Alright, hello and welcome back, everyone. Hello and welcome back. How are you all doing today? I hope you're doing well. How's it going, Sky? My goodness, it's been too long since we played last. It's been too long. It's been a week. Week? It's been a week and a half since we played WarTales. it's been too long. We're getting into the holiday season and things are getting a little, well, not a little, even more busy than they already have been. Even more busy than normal. So some streams have been missed. Oh my goodness, we've got so many knowledge points. Holy moly, we need to find something to do with all these. Always looking to get more stuff here, I guess. There's still some of these that are like, I have no idea what it is. I imagine they're probably just upgraded versions of like the lower tier ones that we haven't taken, but I don't know. But Scott, you got to finally celebrate your birthday with your family? Nice! I'm glad you're feeling better and glad you had a chance to go and hang out and celebrate with family. That's great. We need to take a look at what are our goals? What are our objectives? Oh yeah, that's right. This guy. Oh man, that was terrifying. So we ended up losing left-hand Luke. So we have right-hand Luke now, but it's marked as easy. Good gracious. When we go and fight them again, I need to be really careful and look at what their abilities are and better understand the like the fanatics group. It's been a problem. It was an issue. It's not good. Is there anything we can make? Can we make some more medicine to like? We can make one set of medicine. We're out of vials. Okay, well it's a good thing to be out of because that means we have a ridiculous amount of medicine on hand. We got 15, so we're good to go here. Plenty of throwing knives. What are these? Sickles. Plenty of throwing sickles. So we're good there. Perfect. Our weight isn't that bad. Okay. I think we're in a pretty good shape here for us to just kind of go out and about. We got plenty of food. We've got enough money to get by. Our influence is kind of on the low end, so we're going to have to sort that out soon. But we have been using it a lot lately. I think maybe we'll just go up to the windmill. Go clear that. I kind of want to avoid Tika's troop a little bit longer, you know? You know? Let's go up towards there. Let's see what we can do. Liberating the windmill from ruffians. Oh, some more plants. We'll keep picking them up. Oh, you had your mom make a Snicker cake. What? Is it like Snickerdoodles? Like, how's that? Or is it like the candy bar? Which one is it, Sky? Both sound pretty good, I will say. Oh my goodness, Rapicon. Hello, welcome back. I think you switched to the Prime sub. I really appreciate that. 67 months, that's insane. Oh my goodness, thanks for all the support. I really appreciate it. How are you doing, Rapicon? How have you been? I hope you're doing well. Alright, is there anything we need to do on any of our troops before we go into this fight? I kind of want to do an easy fight here first, if we can, just to get me back in the groove, because it's been a bit since we played last. A candy bar. Very cool. So it's got caramel in there. So if we do this, is it going to say, hey, they've got reinforcements? Because it's got a little skull.
I thought the mercenaries were supposed to investigate the broker's murder.
Okay, we're just gonna back. There's a lot of people there. There's a lot of people there. We're just gonna back up. My goodness. I got you, Rapicon. We can always chat later. But it's good to see you. Good to have you here. Hopefully I can distract you from the crazy aspects of life. Got ourselves some more plants. We'll do a quick bit of fishing here. Let's get Rude on the case. We got plenty of fishing hooks here. And again, when it comes to fishing, the fish aren't nearly as important as the stuff we pull up with them. We care a lot more about the stuff the fish have stuck on their fins or in their stomach, because for some reason they, consumed some hemp. +3 bass plus hemp? Hello? When do we get 3 fish on a basic fishing hook with hemp? My goodness, Rude's insane. Some magical wizardry over here. And a vial. Hey, we need one of those. Nice. Hey, Dekarok, how are you doing today? Welcome. You can distract them from the Theater of Magic. Also, hi everyone. Hello. How have you been? It's good to see you again. Welcome back. It's a lot of fishing up here. Well-earned rest fishery. I have to check that one out. Also, it's a biter. Oh my goodness, this is taking a long time here. +3 eels in a wood. Weird. The +3 is throwing me for a loop. I don't think we're playing with, like, this super... I think we're just playing with just a normal... Don't we just have normal fishing hooks? No, we have we have extra fishing hooks. Okay. Catch 2 additional fish. Okay, I was like, what? No, we do have the special hooks. Okay, that's why we're grabbing so many. Alright. It doesn't show it down below. And I guess you can't choose which ones you use. That's okay. We could still use them. Still need the fish. And we gained 3 days worth of fish. That's a lot. I'll grab this and we'll head back. We should probably inspect this too. You're playing too much pinball? Really? I haven't played pinball in ages. Is it physical pinball or digital pinball? It was abandoned recently. Perhaps it belonged to a slave? Some rags, lockpicks, and chain. Maybe we'll take the chains. I mean, we don't have a lot of them on us now. I think we only have, what, 3 with these ones we just picked up? Yeah, we only have 3. So we don't actually have that many. Go to that fishery. There are people here. We got Lidwig. We have Madlid. Madlid? Madlid. We have Madlid. We have some fishing. Alright. Lidwig.
When I retire, I plan to move out of the city to my own quiet little haven and spend the rest of my days fishing.
I feel like that's where you are right now, buddy.
But by Cheru, the only thing I know about fish is how to cook it.
Oh, dude.
I'll need someone experienced to show me how to catch them. No more than 2 or 3 times. I'm sure that with a good angler, I could pick it up in no time.
Well, you're in luck. Root is an expert. A true master of the craft. We'll train him. Got some prawns in here we could steal, but we don't need those. It's fine.
My husband and I used to work for broker Armerman and his family. When he lost his titles and wealth, we decided to retire.
Okay.
After a life of service, we were able to afford this pretty little fishery.
Nice.
Every morning, I get up whenever I want. I watch the sun dance on the waves, and no one orders me to clean the latrines.
I mean, that sounds pretty good. All right, they're doing well. You're playing a program called Pinball FX. Nice. You've been playing a lot of Pinball XPit. I haven't played pinball in so long. We'll see, like, pinball, like, arcades and the like, the big old physical ones. I do like that a lot of digital pinball games actually let you tilt. Like, there's actually, like, a tilt button, you know? So, like, in the video game, you can... Oh, my goodness. Come on, man. There we go. This one's a real fighter. There we go. Oh, he had a rope on him. No wonder he's tough to get out. Jeez. But I like that in the video game ones, you can actually tilt the pinball machine. It's like a thing you can do. Oh, my goodness. Almost lost a few of those. Okay. How about now?
By St. Elior, is that how you do it?
Yes.
Good thing you showed me. I wasn't about to eat fish. Speaking of which, I'll give you my recipe as a reward. Broker Armerman used to love it, so I hope you will too.
Mead pike. Oh? Pike, mead, salt. Okay. Run speed increase by 10%. Huh. Not too amazing, but not bad. We just need to get ourselves some mead. We haven't had mead in a while, so we're gonna have to go track that down. You can tilt the machine in Pinball FX. Bollock's Pit is more akin to Breakout, like the old DOS games. Okay. Gotcha. And the old school games, a lot of them still hold up really well. Oh, look, it's got double flowers over here. Is that lavender and comfrey? What is this? It is. We're just gonna do a lot of fishing really quick here. We have the carrying capacity for it, right? Yeah, we got plenty of carrying capacity for it. And it's just, we don't have to worry about food. I mean, we already didn't have to worry about food, but now we, like, really don't have to worry about food. And again, the most important thing when it comes to fishing is not the fish itself. Oh my goodness, come on, you. Good gracious. But it's the stuff that comes up with it. So with all the hemp, we can get more rope. With the wood, we don't have to go and worry about chopping down. Like, using the log spots and the like. Right, with the wood. It's good. Holy moly, some of these fish are crazy. Oh my god, we're still full success so far. But some of these are actually quite tough. The big thing I want to do, since we aren't going to the windmill right now, is to just fully get the outline. I want to get the full outline of the Kingdom of Gulsenberg's territory here. If we can, right? Sky Kittens, your dad's obsessed with Nintendo's pinball? Ooh, there's a cave. The Great Growler Cave. Ooh. Wolves have made their den in the Great Growler Cave. I mean, that makes sense. Ferocious and aggressive, they attack all merchant caravans passing by. Alright, we'll come back. Actually, you know what? We should actually go ahead and do this fight. It's going to be a relatively easy one. Wolves aren't that tough for us to take down. There's 15 of them, so there's a good number of them, but we should be able to do it. This is a good way for me to get back into the swing of things with combat. Right? First things first, no one's going to be standing in the middle here and just nibbled on, right? Like, that's not going to happen. Okay, so we got wolves here, we got wolves here, and we got wolves here. We've got ourselves Rude, Heavy Mane, Sky, Barbarian. You go there. Sky Kittens. Honestly, with these guys, we probably can just have all of our archers over here. We probably can switch out Reynard. Because the problem is down here, we're going to be attacked from both sides. Down here and up here. So we kind of need our archers not being bitten in the back. I bring Sky Kittens down here. We're going to need a powerhouse with big, massive swings. So we'll do that. Hey, Solar, how's it going? You got a question? What you got? This one here. This alpha is the leader. Okay, wow, level 11 alpha. The big boy. Okay, so we should be able to hold the line here. We can get Lawful Evil. Yeah, Lawful Evil we kind of put in the center here. Move you up. There we go. Bam. Have you ever felt the thrilling experience that is a huge stuffed crust pepperoni pizza? I don't really eat a lot of stuffed crust, to be honest. But I've had it before. I don't go out of my way to get it. We're gonna bring you up here. Sky Kittens, I want you in front of me. I don't know if you're gonna be able to slide through here, though. So Sky Kittens, you might be stuck defending us from the wolves in the back. Just a scary number of wolves back there, to be honest. I think it's going to be up to Sky and myself to stall these guys in the back and have right-hand Luke try and do some big damages. That's what we're going to be stuck with. Yeah, we can get big swings with you, too. We can go for a big old triple over here with Rude, which I think is going to be our best bet. Yeah, if we move here, we can still ovation everyone, which then gives us the, gives Rude the riposte as well, which is important. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll move here. Big swing. Erosion poison. Big ovation. We're gonna go ahead and say, hey, everyone get over here. Yanks them to us so they all get weakened so they do less damage. And we can taunt one to force him into combat. This guy's going to be attacking. I don't really need to. We've got them all weakened already, and they're all right next to him, so they should be attacking him. That should be fine. And this way Barbarian can go ahead and, if Barbarian wants to, he can go from attack. Actually, he might, oh no, he's not even standing next to him for Unity. I don't know what Barbarian's doing. Oh, so close. The poison will clear this guy, though, so that's fine. Okay. We could also go ahead and have Heavy Mane just do a big old power shot straight down the center. big old centerline shot. Let's go do that. We may just go ahead and clear. It takes out 2. Pushes this guy back. Vulnerable poison. Perfect. Good. Bunch of rage. Big damages. Again, we can shoot through Rude. Rude's got eyes in the back of his head, so we can't actually accidentally hit him. This guy's got more health. Let's go for this guy. It's not going to get him out of range or anything, but it's just a good chunk of damage. This guy's going next. I think it's actually fine where you're at. We'll hold off here. It's fine. Bam. Cleared. Good. Okay. Since these guys are blocking here, yeah, they should be enticed to come up here. Ooh, not quite able to catch up. All right. Okay. I don't know, Sky Kittens. We'll see what happens. We're going to be attacked from behind here. I mean, our job is to block this flank while they're going to go ahead and take care of this. See what happens, though. Who's next? Alpha's next. Alpha can't get to us. We can ignore the Alpha. The Alpha can't get to us right now. This wolf is completely blocking this walkway. So we're going to hold off on this team until we need to act. Let's see. So we're going to pick out a wine for the pizza, yeah? We get a pairing. When it comes to stuffed crust, what do you normally have it stuffed with? Because I know there's like different options. You can have your crust stuffed with different things. Okay, so we can clear this guy, easy peasy. I think we should also get ourselves in position here. Right here. It's a little dangerous because some of these guys could come over here, but this gives us the best friend bonus. So we can get the extra bonus when we lock down this location. We can maybe clear this guy, but we can guarantee clear this guy. So we'll take that one. Because that also gives us a Valor back, which is what we're going to need for when we lock down this position here. And then turn. So I'm hoping the Alpha runs this way. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Got him. Cheese? Nice. Is it just like mozzarella cheese, or are there other cheese options you can stuff it with? Right? Like, sometimes you need fancy cheese. Let's see. We move. Oh, press the buttons. Move here. Okay, if we move here, we can shoot all of them. Perfect. So we're within range. We don't have the ability to break armor, so we're only going to get 2 shots. Oh, dang. Nice crit. Okay. Good. I can't hit the Alpha so well, so I'll go for this guy. Hopefully weaken him enough that when he runs into the barrage here, he goes down. Go ahead and turn. Load up. Coming up here too. Perfect. That's barrage shot number 2. Oh, beautifully done. Where are you? Why are you? What is you? Wait, you could have moved. That's weird. So the AI decided to stand here instead of actually going to attack Rude. Might have been because of the damage that we dealt. I don't know. Very interesting, though. Okay, now we're down to just a team of 6 here. This guy is like, is he last on the list? He might be. Interesting. If that's the case, we can just have little Rain come over here and attack this guy. And just keep this walkway closed. So this guy can't get to us. Which means the rest of the team can head south now. Nice. Excellent, alright. Oh, there we go. There's the attack. And clear. Gone. Hydrate, you got it. The tea of the night is oolong tea. I've been going crazy with oolong tea of late. It's great. None of these guys... Wow, I was going to say none of these guys have gone, but now one of them's going to go. It is the Alpha, which is unfortunate because I really like... None of us can actually get within range to attack any of them. Actually, I might be able to with my shots. Yeah, I could throw down on them, but I'd like to wait for that. So instead, I could swing by to go try and clear this guy. Right hand Luke. Atticus, can you slide in here? No, not quite. Don't quite have the range. That's not gonna work. And then me, I could come over here and do some damage, but I've got the big health pool. 98 health. I mean, right hand Luke here has 97 armor, more armor than me, but only 48 health as opposed to the 98 that I've got. I've got a beefy health pool. All right, let's go ahead and let's get Dalka over here and try and get some big damages on these guys, and then potentially move up here to attack next. Retro setback. Big swing. Big poison. Very good. Alright, I think that's fine. I mean, it could clear. Because when this wolf attacks, it's just going to instantly go down from the counter. So we're just going to go ahead and do that and start moving Delka up. Have you help out with the team up here. Alright, so the alpha's going to come up here, and then we're going to go ahead and close in on him. Now, who's going to close in on him first? We're going to have right-hand Luke come in here. Go close in on him. Big swings. Get him focused on you. He's already made his turn, so he can't do anything else. Taunt, tactical order, reckless charge. We could, but it's just not enough damage. It's not worth it right now. We just need to get right hand Luke to level up a little bit to get some better weapons. Okay, now we're within range for me to start doing some throws. Oh, I forgot I can't throw through friends. Oof. Take a step back. Take a couple more steps back. There we go. Look, I know we can do this at some point. I know we can hit them both. All right, so we'll get them both with the bleeding javelin, getting him with that piercing throw, which doesn't move them, and then we'll go ahead and get him with the powerful throw, which does move them. Damn. Nice. Sure, we might as well get ourselves some more valor. Why not? Oh, bam. Yeah, I'm nearly out of Oolong Tea Solar. Like, I need to go get myself some more. I'm nearly out. But the thing is, I've still got like a whole bunch of loose leaf tea that I haven't had in a bit. Got some like black currant tea I was eyeing as I was getting ready for stream today. Like maybe make some of that, but I didn't go for it. Torch on the ground. So we can throw this if we want. Sky, let's have you go and clear these two. You've got a massive swing, so let's go ahead and have you clear them out. Nice. And then where can this guy get up to? Almost to you. So let's not get you in melee range, but let's just go ahead and entice him by having you walk down here. We don't really need the battle cry. That would have been nice to do, but we're fine. All right, clear. Oh my god, so the crit, dang. It's a lot more than necessary. This guy is going to be able to get some damage, though. Did go for rude, which is great. Oh! Done. Alright, we are very motivated right now. Which increases damage, it's good. Atticus is the only one that can move now. And then you go, and then you go. When you go, you can get up to here. Let's have you go ahead and fight this guy, then. Before we do that, we simply do a little more. Grab the torch. Whoop! I was like, is it gonna come back down? Hello? Big stab. Big stab, and then we throw the dagger, which will clear, which then reactivates your movement speed. And we'll have you run all the way back here to entice the wolf to come over here to Sky Kittens. Won't be able to reach, but they'll try. All right, wolf attacks, dies from retaliation. Perfect. And this wolf should run over here and run out of steam. There it is. Nice. Oh yeah, and the rock slide, of course. Yeah. Let's guys go for the big swing. Oh, very nice. Bleed on him. We'll just have you scoot up here and just annihilate him. You got 3 swings, but you only need 1. It's fine. All right, the bear. Can the bear actually? Yeah, you can reach this guy. I'll clear him. I think Heavy Mane might be able to clear the rest. Heavy Mane, if you move here. Yeah. Clean through. Bam. Nice. Bunch of carcass, some meat, some good old grease. We have to repair 3 people. Easy. What do we have down here? Some iron, a body, some more iron, and a barrel. Nice stuff in here. Those poor doggos. Yeah, they've been terrorizing the countryside, though. A half-eaten body of a slave who took shelter in the wrong place. So I guess he wasn't dragged in, then. All right, Rain, let's get on it. Sells all this iron here. Rubies and sapphires. I'm hoping as we get Rain's leveled up, we can get things other than just iron. I also need to get Rainitart's up for grabs for people to make a name. Because I think Rainitart and Lidmadge are the 2 that are still... Yeah, those are the 2 that are still up for grabs for names. 4 and 5. Leveled up, experienced miner. Now we're talking. So with experienced miner, what do you get? As an experienced miner, you gain more constitution and strength, and you discover gray clusters when mining. That's exactly what I was wondering. Because I am only finding iron nodes. So I was wondering if we ever end up getting the other stuff out of iron as well. So we do. That's good. So great, that means we can start using that for, yeah, 3 gray cluster, there you go. Nice. So we'll be able to start getting the material we need for upgrades and the like, just by chilling out and doing some mining. That's great news. Set up camp. Okay, good. We got good old Heavy Mane on this. We got nothing to go do in the lectern, so that's good. It's something for you to work on, something for you to do. Is it dangerous around here? No, it's fine. Okay, we don't need this up here. All right, we might be able to do a lot of cooking. What can we do? Yeah, we got a bunch of wolf sausage. Actually, we can make a ridiculous amount of platters. Full 5. Literally all of the rats. Stuffed mushrooms. I mean, this is ridiculous. Stuffed mushroom is just greasy bear meat in mushrooms. Mmm. Greasy bear meat. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and let's make all the chef platters. Ooh, some delicious ones. Nice. Those out of the way. Boiled eels, I don't want to do that. We can get eel soup. We just need to get some cabbage. And the roasted bass, again, we just need to get the... No, that's pike. We don't have anything for bass, do we? No, we can just roast the bass. Oh my goodness, it's 21? Good gracious. Not 12. So it goes from 4 food to 6 food. So it's a 50% increase. So we're going from 21 to essentially 31. That's a lot of food. Knowledge point earned. Keep in mind that we've gotten Zaldor equipped with a... Oop, not that. We've got Zaldor equipped with this little item here, so that accumulating XP when already at Master Class, we gain knowledge instead. So we are gaining knowledge by doing this cooking, which is nice. The sardines will hold on to, the eel will hold on to. The carp, do we have anything for carp? Yeah, the stuffed, or the carp perch. No, it's perch. Do we have anything for carp? We don't. Okay, in that case, we'll just go ahead and we'll just grill the carp. Go ahead and get that done. And then the venison skewers, again, we don't have anything else that can use venison. There we go. We went up, we've gained 6 days worth of food between fishing and cooking. Crazy. We haven't even cooked everything, but that's enough for now. I don't think we need to cook anymore. Is there anything else we need to go and look at while we're here? We need to make... We can make more fish hooks if we really want to. We got a bunch of rope we can make. We already have 6. We don't really need any more. Is there anything to dismantle? If we dismantle these rags that are worth nothing, we get at least 1 iron, 1 leather, and 1 raw material. It's actually totally worth doing. Yeah, 1 of each. Even if we didn't get more of the others, it's still worth way more than us going ahead and breaking it down. Than selling it. Breaking it down is definitely worth it. We could go and start getting free salt. What does that replace that I'm wearing right now? Loose change. We've not bribed a single person. We need to bribe someone. At least once. We need to do at least 1 act of bribery. We gotta bribe at least 1 guy here before we go, and swap out. I think I'll probably swap out. Valor is something we probably need more points in. So let's go ahead and let's get you to sleep up and get some more Valor points, because we only got 3 left. Also, Path. Famous. And Cook. Nice. Okay. We will have a beer, because we want to do that. Make sure we keep our happiness up. Happiness is good. We'll get the volumes. We will... What, Dex? Do we need Dex right now? Do we need alertness? Alertness is quite nice when we can. Bear Stew, we're not actively aiming for combat, so we're not going to do that. Wow, we only got 1 delicious... Oh, no, we got 4... I was about to say, we only got 1 delicious and 4 normals? No. Even better, we got 4 delicious meals, only 1 normal. Very nice. We had 2 of the others already. Okay. Let's get through some of our bland, nothing special food here. Plus 3 more. Oh. And really quick here on the rack, we're going to shove a bunch more carcasses, which again is what's like really weighing us down, but it's okay. We've got the carrying capacity for the moment. All right. Go ahead and sleep through. Middle of the night. Oh my goodness, people are no longer depressed. Zaldor, Lawful, and Dalka are no longer depressed. Massive. Satisfaction is not that amazing, sadly. We'll sort out more tavern stuff later, but I mean, right now we got plenty of patrons coming in. We've got mass profit, and we have prestige. We can just let that run on autopilot for now. A little bit of dejected left. Best friends sleeping next to each other. Aww. Adorable. Alright. Perfect. Some more knowledge has been gained. So we have just a ridiculous amount of knowledge points. There's got to be something we can get that's going to be beneficial for us to further improve the quality of our team. We can increase the stockades, make better stockades if we want to. I don't think it's really necessary. Anvil-related things. Crafting superior sets. Guess, yeah, we haven't done the ghost throwing knives like right now. We have to wait until we get right hand Luke's blacksmithing skill up more, which I guess we can do making these. We need to get that skill up for us to actually learn these. So I don't think there's going to be anything we really use those for right now. The stuff that we've found is just better. Cooking is just some basic cooking stuff, which isn't that useful. It's the super meals that I'm much more interested in. Still have a lot of brew that we can figure out. Alchemy-wise, what is this? This extraordinary materials so highly prized that it sells enough to ensure family's fortune. Okay, so we'll figure that out later. Doesn't seem like we need it yet. Rat bait. We should try and make some rat bait at some point. We need some more honey if we're gonna do that, though. Hey, Sparky Dill, how have you been? Welcome. Hopefully you're doing well. It is a Zaldor. It's a wild Zaldor. Oh my goodness. What is he doing here? Trying to figure out what to do with all of our knowledge. We can unlock the ability to poison stuff. But it just requires stuff that we don't really carry. Oh, hold on a second. Poisoned, petrifying, and powerful. Wait. What do these do? So poisoned is poison, which applies one poison. Nothing special, nothing crazy. It just adds poison. Petrify causes confused. Confused. This unit cannot receive bonuses. Okay, so it's just, yeah, that one actually does suck whenever it hits us. And throwing axe, powerful, gives it what exactly? Bleeding's on crit, so I guess it's vigilance? Not be used? No. Does it just make it hit harder? I don't understand. Oh, it ignores guard. Interesting, okay. Huh. You love this game? It's a good game. Have you finished it all the way through, Sparky Dill? Have you played the new DLC? Every time you pick flowers, you also gather hemp. Don't really need that. Troop relationships improve faster. You know what? It might be worth it. Wearing matching gear and helm increases armor and guard bonuses. We don't have anyone that's doing that. Reduces the speed at which the troop unit is fatigued by 10%. That's pretty good. Human resources, filling in vacancies. It might be useful to do as well. Just in case we end up losing someone again. Then it's a reduced aggression range and give the chase faster. Could be useful. Everyone just gets a willpower. Path challenges worth at least 2 path points. Grants 1 more. It's pretty good. Maybe we might go with the season travel, honestly. Relationship screen. Just a second land stuff. Ah, I gotcha. Nothing so committed. I gotcha. Yeah, we're currently in the 3rd territory. We've moved into our 3rd territory. Let's go for the season traveler. So this actually seems pretty useful. Reducing the speed at which you get fatigued by 10% means we can run around more before we run out of steam and we have to sit down. Which means we pay people less. Our food buffs and the like last more. Like we can get more combats and more actions and whatnot in between them. Specialized training we could use to like speed up getting things. It's fine. Fortitude isn't that important. At least at this point, because everyone's kind of got a decent amount of willpower. Everyone's got at least 15, right? I mean, more does increase critical hit. So if we do that, everyone gets like a +1 crit hit chance. It's still good, but I think you're okay. Recruitment costs less. It's not that bad. I'm tempted to take human resources, I'm honest. If I'm being honest. We'll hold on to the remaining 3 knowledge we have. We'll wait on that. Just in case. Alright, let's continue to move up and around. See what we can find on the northern side of the land. Oh, we got some more path points, in fact. Gain knowledge points. Get path points. Ooh, we got an infestation up here. Oh my goodness, fire. How have you been? Long time no see. Oh my good gracious. Hopefully you're doing well. I've been doing okay. Life's been a little crazy. We're getting into the holiday season, so, you know, like, doing stuff with family and friends, getting, like, there's more and more to do. And then, on top of that, work's been crazy as well, so I'm just, like, tired all the time. So we haven't been streaming as much as I want to, so I'm hoping we can get a lot of streams in this week and get back into the swing of things, you know? And now we have to pay people. Dang. Alright, well, so it goes, right? So it goes. Yeah, no, it's been a long time, Fire. That's okay. Life gets crazy. I know how it goes. Yeah. Let's me get in the way. It's too true. It's one of those things. I mean, again, this circles all the way back to one of the main reasons why I started streaming in the first place. I stopped playing video games. Life got busy. Things got crazy. I just didn't have time to sit down. You know, I'm too tired. I'm like, I can't find time to sit down and play games for an hour. I'm just gonna, you know, zone out and watch TV for an hour instead. And I was like, that's sad. I don't want to do that. So I started streaming so I'd have like a set schedule. I will be there, we will play games, we will enjoy things. Oh, we're back at the resting field, okay. That's why I actually started streaming because of that, because I wanted to get back to playing games, so have like a set schedule. We're gonna have to fight these boar, it seems like. I don't know if we're gonna be able to get past them. Up, run. Grab those. This. Alright, there we go. Managed to do it without running out of energy. Phew! I really don't need to fight boar. Boar are ridiculous. We don't need them. We get so much meat out of it. There's just nothing we need from them at this point. These guys, we should probably go take them down. Is there... No, not for a quest, but we should probably still take them down. More boar up here, too. Good gracious. Oh, here we go. There's a ruin up here. There's a Grinmere ruin. Or tomb. I think we need to make ourselves more torches before we do that, yeah? Yeah, we only have one torch left. It's not gonna work. You're gonna have to dip, though. Just stop by to say hi. Well, I appreciate that. Popping in, see how I'm doing. Well, thanks for stopping by. I hope to see you around. We do stream on weekends, so hopefully you can swing on by on a weekend when you're not completely scheduled out with life and things. And hang out for a little bit. We can chat more. Yeah, I appreciate it. Take care. You don't have to collect more meat. I mean, ideally, but I mean, if there's loot on the ground, Solar, we have to pick it up. Waste not, want not, right? Right? Also, think of the Loot Goblin Association. They'd be furious with me. Can we actually go down over here? We can. Looks like there's a camp over there. We put a pit in here. What's down here? Inspect. You've discovered secrets. Achievement unlocked. Well, what do we have here? Find a secret. That's literally achievement. Wow, 40.9% of players have found a secret. All right. Chronicles of Edoran, which gives us some knowledge, some milk, some cloth, and an eye necklace. Huh. All right. We'll camp out from here, I guess. Where's that Chronicles of Edoran? There it is. Read a knowledge point. Bam. Yeah, you left all those human corpses. Don't they deserve love too? No. We bury those. We are not. We have not gotten to the point of bringing them along for cannibalism. You can now devour human corpses. I wonder if you can take the human corpses and dry them out and make dried human meats. We're not going to do it. We don't need to do it. I don't want to do it. But I am curious if you can, you know? I'm curious if you can. Alright, there's not really anything here we need other than the pony figurine. We can make 50 fish hooks. That's crazy. Got plenty of pittons right now. Lockpicks, we've got 13. We're fine. Oh, that's right, because we found some recently, too. Anything to dismantle? Nothing we want to dismantle. We need to make torches, though. Make a couple spare torches. Oh, we don't have enough cloth. Okay, we'll make the one that we can. That's fine. We can only make one. We'll go ahead and we'll make the one. It's good enough for now, yeah? It'll get us by. Yeah. Do it for science and knowledge points. I don't think I want to subject our guys to having to eat the human meats. To this and that. We're just going to be eating fish in the bully bays and cured meats. Hey everyone. Super stormy day. Still have one dejected individual, sadly. Hope they can get over the depression soon. Man, 1,000 buccarinos in profit. Nice. Okay. And more path points. explore, and to find a secret. Finder. Okay. Must be a secret in the first zone, and I just didn't find it for some reason. Is that it over here? There's nothing else. Yeah, looks like that's it down here. Because I don't think we can get up this way, can we? We can't put one here now, because we have to be from above. Oh, we have to head back. Back we go. Back up the mountainside. It's like zigzags all the way up. But again, yeah, the big thing right now is I just want to get a lot of the map cleared up here. We still have to go run around through some of the forests to get these, the whole map, like we have in most of these zones. At least in the other 2 zones we did. But let's do our best to try and at least, you know, fill in the outer edges, yeah? See what we can see. Try and divine. It is a gloomy day. Oh my, well, night actually. It's nearly midnight right now. I have to go and take these bandits out. We'll scoot past them for now. Don't need to fight any ghost guys. Comfort, we can come back to that. Care more about exploring than fighting people right now. What is this? Some members of a secret society? Who are you? Okay, they're running at us.
Your mother never told you to stay away from smugglers.
From smugglers, eh? Let's see here. How bad is this? It's not that bad at all. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We can take him down. We can take him down. Let's jump in here. Are you excited, Solar? All Under Heaven gets released, yeah. I probably won't play All Under Heaven yet. I'll probably wait until we do our multiplayer stream on Saturday and do that instead. Because I do want to get back into doing some WarTales. We haven't played WarTales in a while, so I kind of want to, if possible, just play a bunch of WarTales this week. We are going to need to splice in another game, though, because having WarTales be the only game on weekdays, we need to change that up. Right, we're completely squished here, so I want to split the team. So first things first is just pull everyone out from the center, and then decide the team members on which side. Rude and me, we go well together. Good. Heavy main, no. You have to stick with your buddy. So we're gonna send Dalka down. Barbarian up. Lawful. I mean, CK3 is there. It's true. It is true. I do also want to jump back to playing more RimWorld, though, because we only did a little bit of biotech. We only did a little bit of biotech, so I am tempted to go back and play more RimWorld as well. I'll decide over the weekend. We'll figure it out next week. Figure it out this weekend for next week. So we got murderers, hoodlums, scoundrels, wrongdoers. Do we have any poachers? Yeah, there's a poacher. It's up here with her. Okay. All right. Right-hand Luke, myself. Honestly, Sky Kittens probably doesn't need to be on this team. We can bring Sky Kittens up here. We need some more big AoE damage. So let's get Sky Kittens up here by Barbarian. We get Atticus over here to help out. There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think that's a good spread. This poacher is going first, which is probably going to go for Rude with a push. This actually works out well. Let's have Rude go ahead and move up. Rude, if you go right here, that does work. Perfect. Yeah, so move you here. We'll go ahead and do a challenging shout. Get over here. We will have you do a big swing to hit them all. Big crunch attack. We're going to have you taunt this scoundrel. And throw innovation. There we go. And turn. Barbarian can jump in over here and start pulling aggro. Nice. I like where he's standing, too. Standing here means that it's going to be tougher for these guys to want to go around to attack us and instead will come through. This also means that Heavy Main here can just get a diabolical straight shot. Who's next? It's the Poacher. Yeah, it's fine. Our option is Dalka. We can have Dalka go next, because then it's this Wrongdoer. Okay, yeah. Okay, let's get over here. Big shot. Followed by a clear. If we can take out the Murderer, I think I would rather take out the Murderer. Now, the Hoodlum, we'll try and take out the Hoodlum. Yes. Perfect. I'll just end her turn here. Now, again, I'm assuming you're going to go for Rude. But you're probably going to hit your friend. Oh, you hit us. Okay. Weird. I thought it knocks him back 2 meters. Oh, it's because this guy's positioning. He just barely stops us from being moved back. Excellent. That's good. Good, good. We like this. I mean, it makes it look like we're still surrounded and it's really bad. But, no, this is actually exactly where we want to stand. Because we can get Dalka over here to go and swing on these two. Solid swing. Then Dalka, I don't want you surrounded by this Wrongdoer here who's coming up in a moment. We're going to bring you back up and around after that move. Big kick to clear him out. You get some rage. We're going to move you to this side of the team here. Lunch turn. Right, you should go for Barbarian. Oof, that's not good. Oh, ow. Okay, not good. It's not ideal. That's ouch. Alright, so the Wrongdoer is next, and then the Scoundrel up here. Okay. On the other hand, Luke, you could jump all the way up here and blast down these two. Do that next turn. Well, this Wrongdoer is coming up soon, so we better go take care of that now. Yeah. Right, so we're going to go ahead and get you here. We'll do a quick old Reckless Charge through. And walk you over. Big swing. Big crunch. And walk over here. Turn. Wrongdoer should go for Rude, which is fine. Even with Rude being surrounded, it's not that bad. Surrounded is only, what, 10%? 20% extra damage. It's not that bad. Because now they're all lined up, so Zaldor should be able to get some massive damage on him. But it's not your turn yet. We'll have Zaldor go here. We want to go and hit the Scoundrel up first, or at least stop him from being able to do anything special. Let's go ahead and get Lawful set up. Yeah, Lawful, let's get you right here. So you can hang out next to your buddy, Heavy Main. Yeah, so you can easily lock this down. If we can get this Murderer with a crit, we can clear him. Not quite. Alright, we'll lock it down. And turn. We'll go. He'll get shot. He's not going for Barbarian, he's going for Heavy Main. Oh, wait, what? What? Huh. Huh. Alright, maybe that's to make it so the Murderer can come in from the side here. Alright, Sky Kittens, this is when you're going to... Oh. was gonna say this is when you're gonna shine, but that mud does make problems, huh? Yeah, it does cause issues. It's okay. We can come over here with lid match then. Man, this does no damage. It's crazy. Lid match, we'll have you come here then. Shoot that guy. Reload. Yeah, guarantee kill, or maybe we hit the wrong guy. We'll just go for the guarantee kill. Oh, trait unlocked. Giant. Strength and dexterity increased by 5% when a two-handed weapon is equipped. Does this count? Is this a two-handed weapon? I feel like no. But it is though, right? Like logically. Yeah, I had a feeling we were gonna hit the wrong target. Okay, we got a bleed on him, that's not bad. Go ahead and back up. Turn. Reload. Oof. Okay, those big swings. It's unfortunate, but we're okay. Deflection's active. Alright, Zelda, your turn. We need you in here. Right here is where we're gonna need to stand. Perfect. Alright, a throw. Followed by a second throw. Clear. Let's go ahead and get ourselves in the center of the group, and we'll just galvanize troops so we end up using temporary valor as opposed to permanent valor, yeah? End turn. And now that I'm next to them, if any of them get hit, I'll retaliate with the stab. Can we clear this guy? He's got 90 health. He's gonna get shocked by lightning, so we can't actually step and wait there, so it's not gonna work. She's going soon. She's gonna be able to shoot any of us down here, sadly. Let's bring Atticus here. Go ahead and attack the wrongdoer. I want to stand next to friends to give us more damage. Alright, we'll be able to clear. We've got enough valor to do all the abilities. 1 health. Wow. Okay, well, that was some serious overkill. Galvanized. Alright, good. We can move, but we can't attack anymore, so we're just gonna go and hang out behind the team. And turn. Alright. She moves up. She fires at Rude, hopefully. 1 health in a dream. Nah, his dream was too short-lived. Okay. Sky Kittens, can I get you in here? Or no, just this... This mud's an issue. You can at least get a nice cheeky shot around the corner here, which is pretty cool. You can do that at least. You can't reach them, but we can at least have you do a battle cry to give everyone a huge boost in damage. And it's brutality plus 2 rage. So it's a 40% increase in damage. Which is good, because he did that before he moved. Oh, I thought he was going to go this way. I guess this way makes sense, because then he can hit 2 of us. Holy Rude is nearly dead. That's not good. If he takes a single step, he dies. We don't have to worry about him. You literally can't go anywhere, so I guess we'll just bring you into the mud. And just encourage everyone to take less damage. Don't take damage, everyone! Keep your head up. And he takes a step. On. Unk. Okay. So Rude is about to die. We don't want Rude to do anything. It's 17 damage, so you can survive 1 round, but we just need to get the poacher busy. Should be easy enough. We can just get Dalka to take care of that. Ooh. Or not. Okay, we'll switch weapons. This is the reason why we have both weapons. We can actually bring you here into the mud. This is why you're a dual weapon individual. Some big damage here. And clear. Ick. No. You can't flee. You can't flee, we're just getting started. Also, by the way, no weapon for you. So she now doesn't have a bow, so she can't actually shoot anyone. She can only punch. We'll swap back to the other weapon. Barbarian, can you go ahead and clear this guy, please? You'll need 2 attacks to do it. Ooh, you'll need 3 attacks. Oh no, just 2. I was right. No, just 2. Just the crit. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, look at all the bonuses on Barbarian. This is why we have to be really careful when we fight those Zealot guys, because that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 attacks. Terrifying. We are also standing where the lightning lands. That's no good. All right, right hand Luke. Let's get you. Oof, same problem. Distance is an issue, but it's okay. We got the relentless charge here. Bonk. Bonk. Nice. Big damage. Perfect. And torque. We got. There's layered armor. None of this is really all that good. Yeah, we'll just probably sell it. We do have to heal Rude. Rude took a little too much damage there. Alright, so those are smugglers. Not too different from standard bandits, though. Easy enough to take out. Get some more iron. Still have so much more carrying capacity. It's great. We don't have to worry about it yet. Alright, so there's a massive mountain here, but apparently we can go down below. See if we can find our way down there. Ooh, there's a nice bunch of resin there. Wow, okay, so this outpost has a lot of bandits here. Bandits lair, yeah. Yeah, so we can't do anything with this until we clear out some of the patrolling bandits. Let's get 3 skulls. I have to go take care of that. Might be able to walk down there. We might have to go and use some pittance to get down here. Ooh. Stuff we want. Just keep on exploring. What's this? Yeah, looks like we should be able to go this way. Trackers camp. What do they have? Ooh, and there's a unique enemy over there. All right, Truckers Camp. We can steal their trap if we want to. Let's go and lockpick this first. Oh. Oh. There we go. 2. Nope. Ah. Wrong way. Wait, what? No. No. There. Oh, that one took a little bit. Oh, we got some cloth. Good. Some crowns, some teeth, and some salt. Nice. We'll take those. We'll take the hemp for sure. We might as well go ahead and cut some wood. Get ourselves some more experience on here with Sky Kittens, so Sky Kittens gets even more strength for even more damage. And also, the wood doesn't hurt. We can just go ahead and throw it in the our trade post. Store it for when we need it. Whoop, that big whiff. Okay, 8 pieces of wood. That's good. Actually, how close are you to leveling that up? About halfway. Oh, that's right. It gives crit too. It's good. I'm very tempted to take the trap, but we really don't need it. Inspect. We got some gratin. That's fine. We don't need it. All right, let's talk to these guys. Master Tracker.
Each year, the city of Gossenburg expands, gaining on the forest a bit more. Wild animals are driven away and begin to roam the roadways. The ghost pack is getting dangerously close to the outskirts of town.
Well, that's not good.
If you want to help, we've received troubling reports from the Broker Council.
Sure.
Follow the directions on this note and exterminate the ghost pack.
All right, easy. We can do that. Druid.
War paints are more than mere decorations, but foreigners cannot understand their true significance. All of these trackers have been initiated in our ways by a druid in the Tools Glade in Ludern.
Okay. And you?
At last! A foreigner to trade with! All those merchants, they know nothing but crowns.
Now, what do you have? You got a lot of stuff here. Let's see. Warrior's Reinforced Lair, which increases strength by 2. Ooh, very nice. Okay. How many teeth do we have? We're like 500 to 600, right? 564, okay. Surf and Turf on a stick. Surf and Turf on a stick. Constitution increased by 15%. That's pretty good. That's 200 for that. Spare Buckles. Comfort. Cancel movement penalty from armor. Ooh, okay. That's essentially a +2 movements item right there. For Spear Buckles. And Antidote. Can resist poison. So what? 1, 250, 450, 550. Pfft. Easy. And we have 14 spare fangs. Bam. Simple. How many fangs do we have? Just enough. Nice. So the Surf and Turf one is going to be tough because I just used our carp. We'll have to go and do some more fishing. But Constitution bonus is nice. It just gives us more health. The big one that I'm most interested in is the Warrior's Reinforced Layer, as well as the Buckle, which I think is under Tinkering, right? Yeah, Spare Buckles. Removing movement speed penalties is going to be crazy. Only a -1 on this. Yeah, -2. So it's essentially a +2 movement speed. That can be pretty good. That is pretty good. Alright. Cool. Done. We learned the things. And then the antidote one that we got. I don't know if we're ever going to actually use that, to be honest. Should be in here, I think. Yeah, antidote. It just resists poison, so we just can't be poisoned, which could be useful on some people, but I don't know who we want to change their belt type to. Damage taken from attack of opportunities reduced. Well, I mean, we might not need the tin lucky charm, honestly. Use this for shielding. So you always get shielding, which just always gives you damage taken reduced for 3 rounds. It's too good. We can't take that off yet. This is crit hit from attack from behind, still too important. It's damage at range, damage at range, damage at range. Reduces attack of opportunity damage. So maybe we go ahead and we put it on like Sky Kittens then. Adjustable straps. We can probably put something better on you. Crit hit. Yeah, maybe. We'll think on it. Anything else in here? No, I don't think so. Nope. If there's anything else to interact with other than just this here. Other boxes. Nope. All right. We continue on. Yes, there's a big scary guy over there. I'm hoping we can get a quest to go get him, so we get, you know, like extra payment and whatnot when we go and fight him and take him down. So it's just, you know, not just us going out of our way to do it. Ideally. Bunch of wolves back there. Yeah, scoot through the forest here. We probably will go and set up a way to get up and down. Well, the bandit lair is actually part of the quest. Okay, well, we're going to do a lot of clearing first. A lot of clearing. Also, where is that hunt info? Need to look at it. According to the reports, the corpse was found on the beach to the northwest of the region. Rumor has it as a ghost pack involved. Oh, well, you mean this one? you mean the one I'm looking at right now? It said northeast, right? No, southwest, yeah. Yeah, it's exactly where I am. I was like, wait a second, is it on the opposite side of the map of what I thought it was? No, it's literally right here. We definitely don't want to fight a ghost pack without sleeping first. We're going to have to sleep. Oh, pony level. This pony's got a level. Definitely go and improve your constitution, please. Because eventually that increases our carrying capacity. Oh. Not this time, sadly, but, eventually. Alright, sleep. Again, we'll go ahead and get through some more of our fish. Oh. It's still safe. We don't have to use anything else. Seagulls running past us. Perfect. We're happy. Still haven't gotten dejected to disappear yet. So someone's still stuck being depressed, which is very sad. I would like them to turn around and be a little happier. But we did lose Left Hand Luke, so I can understand why. Stuffed mushrooms we can do. A lot of syrup at this point, and a lot of resin. Okay. Some more fish. Go pick up some more fish. Whoa, someone's a real fighter. 3 eels in wood. Come on. There we go. 3 bass and a hemp. Back up to 25 days worth of food on us. So much food. We never have to buy food, which is really nice. 3 sardines in the cloth. Nice. Let's go grab this really quick before we come back and inspect. I'm hoping we can scoot around from here to get to the rest of it, but I do want to go south a little bit and at least clear out the last bit of the exploration piece here. Ooh, what was that? Boar? What? Drunkards? They have they've got a tankard over their head. With bears. Oh, jeez, it's a massive group of bears out there. These wounds are not common sight in Grimir, which are infected these left tracks in the grass. Okay, so we can go there, but who are you? Oh, interact with.
As artists, it is our duty to give a voice to the suffering of our peers.
What?
We will never forsake this commitment, even if it means hiding in these woods forever.
What?
Our works are the embers of the wrath that will ignite the people's uprising.
Find the right words to convince Jan the rabble-rouser to leave. We can fight him or we can leave. Okay, we're gonna leave for now. Very interesting. I don't know what the quest is associated with that. So I don't want to go and do that until we know why we're convincing him to do stuff and what we're convincing him to do, you know? Ooh, bloody marks. It's gonna be dark soon, so we want to try and follow these as much as we can. I got a bad feeling we're gonna be dealing with ghost bears, though. Who else is feeling ghost bears? The trackers are like, there's some scary stuff over there. Oh, you mean the stuff right by you? That's gone right by your camp? Oh my god, right around your camp? Alright. That ran too hard. I am worried we're going to be dealing with ghost bears. We've only fought one ghost bear before. Oh, it's getting late. Holy moly, where'd they go? Bandits. Nope. I don't want to fight the bandits. No. Oh. Right down here. Deep into the forest. Yeah, we gotta fight these guys. Yep. Yeah, I called it. Ghost bears. We gotta fight some ghost bears. So 5 ghost wolves, 2 ghost bears, 2 ghost boar. The ghost boar are easy. The ghost wolves aren't that bad. The ghost bears are a little scary, if I remember right. Oh my goodness, they're all jammed together. We're completely rammed into one spot here. It is very cozy. Yeah, these ghost bears are scary. Terrifying presence. They have the wild tenacity. It's that berserk ability and a ridiculously huge health pool. Barbarian, we're gonna need you over here. Actually, you've got 616, the same as them. How interesting. We'll have Atticus back you up. Left hand Luke and Dalka can definitely do some big damages over here. Rude, Rain, Zaldor, Sky Kittens. Lawful should go here. Heavy Main, Lidmedge. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Because over here, because of this rock, we should be able to block this off with 3 guys. So we can have Dalka come here and hit this one. We can have right-hand Luke pop over here. And then no one can get around to Atticus, and Atticus can just jump when needed. Because these guys take up bigger squares than we do. They take up a 3x3, we take up a 2x2. We do that. At least you'll get ghost/white leather. True, we're gonna have a lot of it. Very true. This boar goes first, but we can make 2 moves. Lawful is most assuredly doing this action. Let's switch you 2. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and move Rude up. Big swing. We're gonna challenge them. Do over here, which weakens them, which is important. We're gonna do an ovation. Give everyone a riposte. And we're gonna bring you into combat, which gives us a valor back. Turn. Barbarian can go for the bear, please. No, okay. Dang it. Oh, okay, well that's fine. You just cleared it. Was that like oh wow, it was 2 damage over. That was nearly perfect damage output. Excellent, well done. Alright, Lawful, we'll have you move up. Actually, I don't want you to move up at all. Go for the boar. And no crit. Armor, okay. Lock him down. Turn. And it goes. Little counter. This is why we have the riposte. Sky Kittens. If we want to be dangerous, we can get you in here for a triple swing. We can get a big old triple on him. We have a dangerous call if we do that, though. Heavy Main, we can also have you do a shot straight downtown. This bear should go for Rude. Let's get Heavy Main over here. Straight shot downtown. Get some retaliation shots. 1. Should get 2, right? No. Okay. Maybe we can clear. Big hit. Nice. Build up the Fury. Go hang out and hide behind Lawful Evil, which increases Lawful Evil's damage by 5%. So if anyone walks into this zone, higher damage. Alright, good. You didn't move, you just attacked. We block, we attack back. We attack again. Interesting. So that means that the counterattack actions first, and the riposte goes second. I always assumed it was the other way around. I always assumed it was the powerful counter went second, not first. But so that happened, that means that the riposte was still active, because he only got attacked once. More you know. Left hand Luke, we can go ahead and we can... right hand Luke, we can get you in here. Some damage is done. It's caused some havoc and mayhem. You run in. Scoot up. Big swing. Still not committed to hitting anything. And then we'll run you all the way up here. So you're now supporting. And most importantly, you're now within this zone that if anyone comes to attack you, they get shot. What we care about. We can come in here and attack the bear. Hold off a little longer. Matching out. Oh, I can go. Hold on a second. I can get a good shot from here. Get me here. Lead throw. And push. Excellent. Clears those out. And then we're just going to move all the way back here. Actually, we can go here. So these two both get me defending, as well as giving the best friend bonus there. Perfect. We could have galvanized, but again, we have a lot of temporary valor right now. That's fine. Valky, you can clear in a minute. Should we clear now? Yeah. 1 and 2. Cleared. And we're just gonna have you stand right here. Let's get you up here. Let's go and try and consolidate everyone, just in case enemies show up. But this goes ahead and gives surrounded, so 20% more damage to bear. Atticus, really, I thought we were gonna have you go for the bear, but honestly, I'd rather have Barbarian go for the ghost bear and have those two fight each other. So we're gonna have you pop up here and just stab this bear in the back with best friends again. Extra 5% damage. Good hit. Dagger, good. Big stabs. And then, perfect, then we can do murderous. There we go. Alright, it's in berserk mode, and our dagger clears it. And we end turn. Alright. The one remaining bear. Nice. Hey, how's it going, Sniper? How are you doing today? Welcome. Alright, so we got Lidmadge, we got Sky Kittens, and we have Rain. And Rain can actually catch up here. Actually attack from behind too. Nice. Alright. Raynartard, let's go over here. Raynart, Rat. Raynar. Rowert. Raynard Rowert. Gracious, the name's tough. Eventually someone in chat's gonna take over this name and it'll be make it easier on me. Let's go ahead and let's get encouragement. Might as well. You know, it's technically wasting a valor, but I don't know if we're gonna have enemies show up to give them backup or not. Actually, before we have you go, let's get you over here. Have you shoot from here. Back you up a bit. Still no best friends. Here. Still no best friends. I need to get you some more friends, Lidmatch. You don't have enough friends. Ew. Okay. Turn. Alright, and then Sky Kittens, let's have you run in here. I don't quite want to get you too close. You're slicing dice. It's a huge attack radius. There you go. Scoot you up. Go ahead and frenzy. Or rampage, rather. Nice. 4 health? Oh, come on. Alright. There's really no point in us wasting more valor. Lantern. There's the nightmare. Alright, are they only on that side? Nothing over here? Perfect. Okay, good, good. Barbarian had to hit twice to clear, so we'll go ahead and we'll do this. So now he's got in berserk mode, so Barbarian will clear him. Move up. Let's go ahead and let's get an encouragement. Increase damage on everyone here. Save ourselves some from harm. Barbarian clear. Bomb. Okay. Seconds can't quite. Yeah, you can just barely get up here to the nightmare. It's good enough. Okay, we're gonna battle cry, increasing your damage by 40%. We're gonna big swing. Perfect, giving you a bunch of terror, but we're gonna have you go ahead and rampage. Oh, you think you call that thing scary? You call that thing scary? Not a chance. Alright, good to go for you. Instead of going for heavy main, that could have been bad. You're good. Okay, we'll go ahead and have... we don't have as much as I would like. Zelda, can we go ahead and... Perfect, we can galvanize. Let's see. Galvanize the troops. Give me more valor! Alright, we're gonna ignore this ghost wolf for a minute. Come up here. Go for these boar. One throw. Oh, easy, okay. What was I worried about? Nothing. 1, 2. And then Atticus, can you get over here and just clear this guy? Great, thanks. Nice. Perfect, yeah. Oh. Ooh, we got Colossal Paws. Those are huge. We definitely need more Colossal Paws. The hunt is done. Achievement unlocked. Animal control. Complete the Grinmarian hunt. Those Colossal Paws are actually massive. Because the Colossal Paws let us actually make these. The Colossal Reinforced layer for the rat and for the stag. Stag's more important, +4 to strength. Crazy. We have to learn it, which requires a higher level blacksmith, which means we need to sit down and do more blacksmithing with Right Hand Luke, but we'll get there. We'll get there. Alright, that's done. There's those bandits still. Let's get these shrooms. We'll pick up some mushrooms. Okay. Now, we should come back over here, let them know that we finished the hunt. More mushrooms. Get tired. Come on, run. Get on back. We'll probably get there before we get fully fatigued. Unless I get distracted by the iron over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to go take this guy out. Still get there? Yeah, we can still get there. Yeah, we can get there. And we can rest after. Alright.
To be honest, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Obviously, I misjudged you. Not only did you survive, but you also defeated the ghost pack. This armor layer is yours.
Did you give me like one that's already done? Ooh, okay. Strength and guard for the horse. You know, that seems pretty good, but I don't know if I'd rather have the armor, because it's like +9 armor or +3 guard, 3% damage mitigation, or 9 more armor. I think the 3 more damage mitigation is technically better, but I don't know if I like it more, you know? I don't know.
At last, a foreigner to
Yeah,
trade
nothing
with.
else we need here. Alright, I think we are done in this space. Alright, we back up. We go ahead and rest up here. It's not dangerous. Perfect. Let's see if we can do a little bit of cooking real quick. There's some grilled pork. We still don't have anything we can cook pork into. Pork is just pork. We're actually running incredibly low on salt right now. Running incredibly low on it. We might actually go make that that salt scoop here. What do we need for the salt scoop? Make one. Make a salt scoop, it's fine. Maybe I already had one, actually. We already have a salt scoop. Do I have 2 now? We do. We can just sell one. Oh, yeah. Also, how to make it. That's good. We definitely want that. It's super important. Charcoal. Strength and guard. It's at least something that we should be putting on Rude and Rain, right? As opposed to the one of the stag. That at least makes sense. So there's one scoop. Actually, maybe we only have one. Okay. Well, we'll put this on over a loose change. Reduces salt when resting if assigned to the cooking pot. We just make salt. Which will help, because we're down to only 3 units of salt left, and then we have unspiced foods. Which we can get by with, but, I mean, where's the fun in that? And so there's 6 each. Stick to the cured meat. Alright, rest. We'll rest up. There we go. 2 things of salt. Nice. Heavy main's no longer depressed. Huge. Alright, we no longer have any depressed individuals. That is massive. We're starting to get a decent amount of influence here as we're continuing to keep ourselves happy. Our tavern was attacked by bandits. Oh, that's no good. That sucks. Well, I've got things to say. After my incredible performance in the last battle, the others must think I'm the best there is. And they're right. I mean, I am the captain after all, right? Rejoice, we just get some more influence. Celebrate, we get relationship with everyone. Or brag, we get inspired, relationship goes down. Suggested by Rude. Let's go ahead and increase our happiness and make everyone happy with us. To improve our relationship with everyone. Yeah, so now we're adores with just about everyone. It's just the new recruits and Sky Kittens. For some reason. Doesn't like me that much. I mean, she loves me, but, you know, she doesn't adore me yet. We'll get there. Buy a drink, no negative traits, no negative traits, no negative traits. Sad. Yeah. But this just means that me being next to more people, if I'm next to Dalka, Rude, Atticus, Lawful, Lidmatch, or Heavy Main, or Barbarian, we get extra damage, which is huge. How's it going, Lawful Evil? How you doing today? I wonder why you would ever want to have your troop hate each other. For the sociopath trait? Yeah, it's for the sociopath trait. I think is the only reason why you'd want to have your troop hate each other. You get this trait here. I don't remember what it exactly does. But apparently it's good. Apparently there's a reason to get it. I don't understand, but there's a reason. Right, with that done, we can go and head back down on our journey to go explore the coast. Are you talking about the love between me and Zaldor? Yeah. Yeah, we only love each other right now. We love each other right now. We don't adore each other yet. We need to get to adoration, Skykins. We need to get to adoration. 'Tis only love. 'Tis fickle at that. Right, let's get to the coast. Ambusher. Let's see what we can find. So I'm hoping we can walk up the coast here. Because it looks like we can. Nice. Oh, we got some more smugglers up here. Nope, I owe people money. It's fine. Can we keep scooting around here, or is this it? That might be it.
Don't much like meddlers around here.
Negotiate? Pfft, what? No. I don't negotiate with smugglers. We rob them. I mean, it's self-defense. We self-defense from them. That's totally what we do. Totally self-defense. Are there just, like, more of them somewhere? Oh, well, okay, there's one here. That's the leader. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it's all of them. Okay. 11. This is the special guy down here. Looting experience. Oh, you don't say. What was that about looting? I could use some loot. We could go ahead and we could send someone on a solo mission to go and take him out if we wanted. I don't really have anyone that's like truly designed for that. I guess it would probably be me or Sky Kittens, honestly. We'll get you here. We'll put Barbarian here. Let's go ahead and let's get Rude moved up here. We'll get me down here. I'll go run after this guy, I guess. Let's get our archers on this side. So I have Lidmange, Heavy Main, and Lawful. Lawful can hang out by this rock. That should defend you so people can't get to you unless they go around the rest of the team. But give you a nice clean line of fire here. And we can shoot over Rude, which is the reason why we always want to keep the archers around Rude. Because Rude's got eyes in the back of their head. So we can't accidentally shoot them. This is my rock? Yes. There are many like it, but this one's yours? Yes, exactly right. This is your rock. Defend it. Honor this rock. Defend it. Sky Kittens. Kind of want you over here, but I also think... Yeah, because it's going to become a big choke point. Let's get you over here. Just swap positions with Lidmatch here. The trench doesn't have to move up as much as you. And that way you can come in from the side. Hit him hard. And then Dalkin and left-hand Luke, or Dalkin and right-hand Luke can blast through the center here. The Atticus giving back up. Because both of you can run through enemies, so that means that Atticus isn't technically locked in place here. Alright, first person up is this wrongdoer. Followed by the smuggler Hannahide. Which means let's go ahead and let's get Dalkin involved in here first. That way we can get this poacher caught in combat. Wham! Right in the knees. Alright, Barbarian goes with the hoodlum. Good. And we can have good old right-hand Luke just run through these two. Get you here. Bonk, bonk. Back you up. Big swing. You're in combat in turn. You retaliate. That was actually quite painful, but you get your deflection online, which is good, because we have that, what is that ability called again? Oh, we can't see it. Temperance. The temperance ability. And now that their back is turned, we can go ahead and get them next time. But we have this wrongdoer coming up next, so we need to make sure we have more defense over here. We're gonna have to get involved. So first things first, let's get me in here. Let's go and swap my weapon type. Let's get down here. I actually can't quite get close enough. That's actually very awkward. I can stab him from here, but I can't force him into combat, which is not what I was looking for. I was hoping to keep him forced in combat, but I just don't have the movement. I'm off by half a meter. But it's okay. He'll focus fire on me. It's fine. I've got plenty of armor and plenty of health. We can take the shot. We'll take him out next turn. All right, Rude, I need you to get into the thick of things here. Oh, yeah. Right here is just absolutely perfect. Look at this spot. Oh my goodness. Challenging shout. Get over here. Ovation. Everyone gets a riposte and inspiration, including myself. The only person that doesn't is Atticus. Atticus doesn't need it. Atticus doesn't need it. And we can go for the triple. Big swings. Then we'll go ahead and we will taunt the wrongdoer, yeah? Yeah, let's taunt the wrongdoer. Just Rude, just maniacally laughing over here. You're in my domain now. Shielding oil stacking up, which is crazy. That shielding oil is amazing too. Just continue to reduce damage taken. Just a big old beefy guy over here. All right, next up is going to be this hoodlum here that does need to make a 0.5 meter movement to at least attack Rude if he's not going to go for Dalka or Left Hand Luke. If he goes for Left Hand Luke might actually be in a lot of trouble here. So ideally we grab him, but we can't actually grab him from here, can we? The match could go for attempts to take. I think we have Lawful go for it. Oh my god. Look at this positioning. Scoot you up a smidgen so you get an even better arc. Alright, let's get a big crit. Let's go Lawful. Big crit. No crits. No crits, man. Okay, we'll live. The crit would be nice because he can get the double hit, but that's okay. You've got him locked down. If he moves, you should be able to clear him. And he has to move. You should be able to clear him. Yeah, there you go. It's alright. You didn't take him out at the start there, but you were able to take him out in the end. Heavy Main, you're up next. Let's go ahead and take advantage of the lineup that we have, especially since this criminal is next. We might be able to have you clear him using the power. Yeah, using the power of good old Lawful here. Alright, you and Lawful, let's go. Big shot. Oh! Oh! 1 health! You kidding me? Look at that guy. Really? Dang, alright. Can I not shove this guy? I guess not. Yeah, he's like right by the rock. It's a bummer. The only way I could shove him is if we come over here. No, we can't even from here. We have to come from here. It's not worth it. Just off with just a big hit if we can. That's good. Big hit. And we're going to back up to go ahead and defend. Could have shot for an extra 5%. Still wouldn't have taken him now. Oh, there it is! The fool! By moving here to having us next to each other, he had the ability to swing and hit 2 people, so it was more enticing for him to go for us. Though I assumed he was going to go for Rude because of the barrage. But in the end, Lawful managed to clear him. Oh my goodness, amazing. Nicely done. Alright, Sky Kittens, it is time for you to shine and just do some truly obscene amount of damage over here. It's just a big thwack, if you could. Just a massive arc. just an insane amount. Alright, now we're over here. We probably didn't done that before the swing, but that's fine. Brutality. Nice. Take out the scoundrel if we can. Just 2 crits. Ah, only 1 crit in there. Dang, close. Alright, you can go ahead and steal Wrath. Clear. Which resets your movement. And we're going to have you move down here to hang out next to Rude, inside the barrage, to hopefully entice these guys to come over here to try and attack you, but end up taking damage instead. Oh! That's not good. Ow. That sucks. We'll go ahead and we'll intercept this Marauder then. Okay. In combat, and with that free Valor, we'll go ahead and get deflection for everyone here, reducing incoming damage by... Oh, I thought it was 30%, leaving only 70% standard damage. It's fine. Oh, you disengaged, really? Quick, run away! Stab, runs into the barrage. Bam! Oh my goodness, didn't stand a chance. Do we want to try and take out the wrongdoer, or do we want to try and take out the 5 healther and the 1 healther? I mean, these both guys are dead. Actually, this guy's not. This guy is, though. He's got bloodshed on him. Loses 1 hit point per application at the end of their turn. So he's done. This guy's got 1 health. I cannot believe he's got 1 health. Okay, we'll have Lid Match clear him. That's fine. All right, let's go ahead and take out this wrongdoer then. Okay, alright. Okay, jeez. Alright, Atticus, how about you just clear everyone over here, huh? How's about that, yeah? Bonk, and then dagger over here to the scoundrel with 1 health. You thought you were gonna live. Bam. Well, we threw the dagger. You know what that means. We reset our entire movement. So let's jump over here. What are we gonna do? Big stabs! 4 killed in 1 turn. Holy jeez, Atticus, you're scary. Where are you gonna go? Let's move over here and hang out with our buddies. In turns. There's 2 enemies left. Lidmatch, can you get in a position to shoot both? You can, if you're willing to accidentally shoot me too, maybe. Here. Might be able to not hit me. We'll see. Ooh, 69% chance to hit heavy? Really? Alright, we're gonna shot in the dark. Come on. Ow! Trade unlocked. Eyes in the back of their head. Hey, I'll take it. That's actually totally worth it. Ow, Lidmadge. Ow. But that'll never happen again. You can now shoot through me all the time. Ow. Yeah, dingus. But now it's 100% chance to hit. You were just setting up for the next turn. That's fine. Don't worry about it. We'll have you hang out over here. Best friend bonus and turn. You can't shoot twice. Barbarian should be able to get here. You should have enough movement. Yeah, there you go. With unity. And he's surrounded. She got murdered. So fast. Spoiler's breastplate. Ooh, look at this thing. 80 armor? Holy jeez. 20 guard. That might be an upgrade right there. The layered armor, I don't think that is. Oh, and rain leveled. Nice. Can we get over here? Or no? I don't think we can. It's locked out. At least get to the edge of the world here. Yeah, nothing. Alright, I'll have to come from above. And use pittance to get down. Famous, reckless, producer, reaper, explorer, ghost hunter. Nice. Bunch of points. Very good. Alright, let's go ahead and let's get you a level. And only like 3 of us. It's not that great. Ooh, that's right. Big level boost. Also, yeah, as much as I do want to increase your damage output, good gracious, I need your movement to be better. Your movement being 10 down to 8 is brutal. That club-footed is really hurting. Alright, hardcore training. Unit becomes immune to bleeding, poison, and burning. Wow. Okay. Hand-to-hand combat in which you disarm, or last stand, as long as they have less than 50% armor. They gain brutality. We have an ability to activate brutality regularly, so I don't think that's quite as valuable as just don't worry about bleed, poisons, and burns. Which means if we armor you up, the stuff that bypasses heavy armor and guard doesn't work on you. Poison, bleed, and burn are the things that are predominantly used to get through armor. There's what the other one? Fever, I think, is the other one that does, but that doesn't defend against that. We're going to do hardcore training. That's crazy. Actually, I want to see what hardcore training advanced does. We might need to go swing by the training. The training place. Is there a training place in this zone or no? Brotherhood Fortress. Oop, I keep forgetting W doesn't work. Maybe not. Maybe we have to come over here. Sorry, here. The training grounds. It's not far. We can make a quick run there. Maybe the Brotherhood Fortress has some. We can take a look. Oh! Ah, bears! Oh, jeez. Run. Oh, good gracious. I do not want to fight bears. We eventually do need to fight bears so we can get more of the big paws, but I don't want to fight bears. Bears are scary. It's that, the tenacity thing they've got that makes it so that even though they hit 0 health, they still fight. It's ridiculous. Scary. Do you sell the thing?
It would be
You
advisable
do!
for you to train more before taking on this. It would be advisable for you to train more before taking on this.
Alright, so let's take a look at this. If we upgrade hardcore training, what does it do? When they're should be affected by these effects, they instead gain 2 rage. What? Wow. That's really good. Bulwark, each time you get engaged, they get deflection. Each time they disengage, they gain fury. Wow, okay. It's good. What does this do? Get deflection when this unit is hit by an attack. If they do not have riposte, they get riposte. Wow, okay, that's really good too. If you end your turn, if at the end of the turn the unit is next to an enemy, they gain fury. Holy moly, these are crazy good. We've already leveled up Sky's stuff. Stability 3. This unit gains 3 aim each time they reload. Pretty good. It's what, 5% more damage? It's 10% more damage. Fully leveled, fully leveled. Oh yeah, you can move after using it. That's not necessary. You've already got the instinctive throw resets your movement. We already got that one, so you're fine. Already fully upgraded. Oh yeah, if they disengage, you get inspiration. And you do weakness to elites. So yeah, realistically, we just need what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. Well, how well is the tavern doing? Very well. 5,000 buccarinas lying around.
After eating and drinking at all the questionable eateries in the 5 kingdoms, I finally found a tavern worthy of my talent. Your tavern, mercenaries.
Oh? Do go on.
No reason to hesitate. I'm any tavern keeper's dream cook.
I will inspect you. Are you really? I mean, you're a journeyman cook. You're a pastry chef. 50% greater chance to produce delicious desserts that can be sold at a high price. I mean, sure, we can accept. Recruit the famous cook? Sure. Why not? We can assign her. Have her cook stuff we want. More importantly, though... Oh, we've already gotten all rival taverns but this one. We need to send a cook. We shall send you 100% chance. We can actually do a 100% chance now. That's crazy. Yeah, 100% chance. 5 days. Or 5 shifts. Actually, wait a second. You're already... Wait, what? Taking away from the cook job. Alright. But you were our main cook to go do that. No? No, we've added her. Alright, this new journeyman lady, she's gonna have to go do some spy work then. She's gonna have to earn her place. Behind the stove. Alright, off she goes. And then after 5 shifts, then we can go ahead and send the guy to go and get the drink recipe, the brewing recipe. And then that'll be all of them. And we just have the last one to get, which we'll get eventually. Oh, our security is nowhere near tight enough. What's going on with our security? Why does our security keep falling? The clientele is the problem. Who's our clientele? Man. Management. Can I? Yeah, clientele. Here we go. We have too many bandits coming in. Favorable menu items is the issue. Menus or drinks. Man, need so much security. It's crazy. No wonder bandits attacked our establishment. I don't want to just keep putting, like, candles everywhere. That's no good. Guess we can just get more, bouncers. It's just really not the way we want to go. You can have an infinite number of bouncers, I guess. Huh. This really comes down to the menu then. When you start moving away from bandit-favored foods. Which is unfortunate. Bandits favor all these foods. Alright, let's take a look at this. If we remove this one... is there something we can make that isn't bandit-favored? That's like... And we have some new ones that we've unlocked of late, too. These the 5 Kingdoms would be kind of cool to do. Universally liked, though. Bear stew, bandits like. Cherry fritters. Okay, so we could do that. Bandits like that. Bandits like most food, huh? At least like the hearty food. Vineyard cutlets we could do as well. Wolf gratin. The mead pike. Merchants and scholars, I guess. Surf and turf on a stick. Same merchants and scholars. What are those? Are those scholars? Yeah, scholars. Yeah, if we can get the bandit number down. What is here? We're missing some stuff. We wanted to make these. We'll do the fritters. We might as well. Instant has 17 or 15% of the group that shows up. Still 15%. Brings the scholar numbers up. It doesn't bring down bandits. Is there something bandits don't like? Is there something that's like anti-bandit? I feel like the answer's gonna be no. We'll just eat anything. Yeah, there's nothing that's strictly anti-bandit. We can really up that price. Nice. Profit on both of those. Gotta make some bread. Firm nose. Oh, we can drop the chef's platter, I guess. We don't need the chef's platter. The culture shock just requires us to keep the mutton going, so we can't drop the mutton stew. I do want to keep the culture shock going. We can swap to something else. Vineyard cutlets, for example. Answer down to 12% now. Or we can go for the gratin. Go for the gratin. Probably fine. Okay, so now how close are we? Did that help with the clientele? Not really, no. Alright, we've got a security problem. It's fine. Also, let's go ahead and let's buy let's swap over a bunch of cash. Even though again it's not efficient the way we're doing it. We want to go and buy those training books. So we're just gonna drain everything out of the out of the tavern here. Yeah, we'll still hope for the best as the whole security thing. The more patrons there are, the more bouncers are needed to enforce security. Yeah. Okay, so maybe the clientele is just the quantity of clientele and not anything else. But we're off by 22 points of security. We'll have to come back later to that. In the meantime,
it would be advisable for you to train more before taking on this investment.
We're gonna take all these. We're gonna level all this stuff up. This is crazy good. Temperance, in which when it's a hit with an attack, if you don't have riposte, you get riposte. Grade. Temperance. At the end of the turn, if you end your turn next to enemy, they gain fury. I guess it means we gain fury, but it's not written like that. Or do we want to do Armor Breaker? If an attack from this unit destroys a enemy's armor, this unit gains Brutality and Inspiration. Wow, that's better. We'll take that instead. Over here, we're definitely taking the Hardcore Training. So we get that Rage. Every time they disengage, you get Fury. That's not important enough right now. Lid Badge, you get more aim, so it's 10% more damage every time you reload, which is crazy that that stacks up. I guess Rude, Dalka, me, Dalka. We have one more, right? Yeah, we only have one more. Don't put on Dalka's. We're going to put it on Right Hand Luke. More Fury. Okay. And then, let's take a look at this. We've got the Smuggler's Breastplate here. There's only a couple people that can wear heavy armor. But yeah, you're wearing light armor still, that's right. We'll have to swap you out to some medium at some point here. Just need to get you to level. Level 9 will be ideal. Master Craftsman. I really want to put that back on now. Over the Salt Scoop. Salt Scoop's cool and all. We got 2 salt out of it, but Master Craftsman's metal is just better. Let's see here. So I can't wear heavy. I can only wear medium. Dalka can only wear... No, Dalka can do heavy. Uh, 3x9 is 27. 27 into 27 by 13 is 14. 14 by into 100 is 86. So this still has more base than this one. Or this one. It's got 80. The other one's 86. So it's still better. Yeah. Is that because that's literally what you're wearing? No. It's similar, not the same. Rude's got heavy armor. Well, yeah, I think that's just vastly superior to this thing. The Nimble Elbow is the name for an archer? Wait, who's the Nimble Elbow? Heavy main, the Nimble Elbow. I imagine it's because of melee scope. This unit can use their bow even when engaged. So even when someone's in melee range, due to the Nimble Elbow, he's able to still get a shot at point blank range. It's the only way I think that would work. Otherwise, it makes no sense to me. So yeah, you got the Sages reinforced there for extra movement. But 1 will, 6 crit. I think that we could do a big upgrade here. Yeah, +1 crit damage, +1 guard, +28 armor. We lose 1 willpower, but that's fine, because you're at 19, so you don't lose anything there. And you lose a little bit of movement, but we can get that changed over. Change you up. Man, it looks better color-wise here, but man, those studs are pretty sick. Just that it doesn't really fit with the helmet vibe, you know? Love the helm though. And then real quick here, because we can only do this when people's wearing it, sadly. We could do strength and guard instead of the movement speed if we wanted. What's your movement at? 12? Not the best. Oh wait, but we can get your guard up to 50. Oh, 50% damage reduction. Look at that. That's crazy. Plus a little extra damage. A little more damage for you too, which is good. Nice. This is our only... Oh, no, there's one more. They can wear heavy armor. You can. Is this better? Movement speed the same. You get willpower, which is fine. You get more guard. You lose 6 armor and 4 strength. Well, that's actually, like, literally better. You're allowed to wear it. You are allowed to wear it. So you lose 1 strength, but you get 3 more armor from this, funnily enough. Or you lose 2 strength, but you get 3 armor. Bonus. So it just is better. Yeah, 18, 3, 3, 1 extra willpower as well, so higher crits. Great crit hit. Yeah, okay, that's fine. The Ghost Breastplate is pretty good, but now we have a free reinforced layer of the Stag. Is anyone missing any layers? Everyone's got armor layers? Better. Okay, good. Full Stag set. Full Stag set. Horse. Yeah, I think the guard's better for you. You already have 80 armor. You got 119. I don't know. I mean, more armor is nice, but 50% damage reduction is pretty insane. Hunters for just basic dex. We need to go find the ones that gives dex plus stuff. More just dex. Movement speed and crit. Really want to get your crit up here. Lawful, we gotta get you to like, just get massive crits here. Big crits. Actually, need to get you a backpack thing. Good look into that. Yeah, just more dex as well. What is this? What, armor and guard. Well, that doesn't make any sense. Sky Kittens, we can make you better by giving you from this armor one, which is just 9 armor. We can give you 9 armor and 2 strength for more damage. 50 damage with this thing. Dang. And guard's fine and all, but I think actually I would rather have you give movement. We're gonna give you movement, strength, and armor. I think they'll be better for you. We have strength armor, and then we have just nothing but guard. Or nothing but armor, which is fine, because I don't have anything else for you right now. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'd very much prefer to get ones for extra strength in here. For right-hand Luke. Because that's 9 extra, that's 6 extra strength, which is 6 to 9 extra damage, depending on the attack. Yeah, I would prefer it. Alright, cool. Fully upgraded. Nice. We do have some money woes here. But let's go back to town and see if we can do some upgrades really quick. See if we can do some... We've gone around and we picked up a whole bunch of materials in our sprinting around the area. Let's go see if we can go and do some blacksmithing, do some upgrades.
Might I interest
There's
you
no
in
kits.
my humble wares, my good sir?
Nope. You've got nothing I need, sir. Ooh, more mushrooms, nice. Still hoping we can avoid the bandits. Come down to like the south entrance here. Cuts across some farmlands. We are gonna take a quick break. We're tired.
Might I interest you in my humble way?
Nope. Alright. I mean, I just wanted to get to the market. Actually, not the market. We want to get to the trade location. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll camp here. Is it safe? It is safe. Good. Is there anything we need to do while we're here? Hang out? We still don't have a bard. We could still pick up a bard. Alright, is there anything we need to cook? Stuffed mushrooms, we really don't need it. Alright. Drink up. Continue to get through the roasted bass. pay everyone. Rest. Perfect. Alright, bunch of profit, bunch of patrons. Satisfaction is hurting because, again, we don't really have the safest place right now for our tavern. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Talk to these guys.
Stand back, peasants. These valuable commodities are only for those who can afford them.
Level 8 required team strike. Is that a better one than what you got? Yours is 11 strength. It's 11 strength. It's the exact same. Huh. Oh, because yours is starred. Because we improved yours. Yours is 2 starred and this is nothing. So if we improved it, it would be better. Just buy all of it. We can improve this sword to make it better. We're going to do that. It does the same. There's a leveled up one. Sell this. Hold on real quick. The smuggler's layered armor. Medium? Medium armor. Sky Kittens, there's no way this is better than yours, right? Two strength, 9 armor, 1 movement. It has higher base armor. But we would lose strength and movement. So I'd actually rather what you have right now, so that's fine. These guys are light armors. Yeah, that's right. You're still wearing light armor right now. You're not level 9, so you can't even wear that. And then for me, I'm sure the one I'm wearing is better. Yeah, because we can hold a lot more. If this thing had 3 slots, it would be better. But it doesn't. Okay. In that case, we can go ahead and sell it. And we'll go ahead and we'll sell the Ghost Breastplate as well. We don't need it. And this is the Smuggler Layered, which can't get any upgrades, so we'll get rid of that. And the Bandit Guitar, we'll get rid of that too. And the hat. Alright, perfect. Give us some cash back. Nice. Alright, these bandits don't have red around them. It'd be easy to fight if we need to fight them, but I don't want to fight them. We've got things to do. Get to the clinic. Craft ourselves a little bit of medicine here. 2. Got those 2 vials. Let's got some Alizarian residue. And what do we need to go ahead and make more rhyme steel? Or Alizarian powder. Okay. Travel post. That's what we need. Alright. Take all of these. Holy rats, I completely forgot we had this. We have 42 rats over there. Jeez. Bunch of cloth. Oh, why did I do that? Look at this. This Team Strike one's better. Are you level 9? And you're level 8. Okay, so when we level up, we can get you this one. Okay. We've got one prepped for it. Still no one that can brew. We need level 10. Level 8. We need 2 levels from you before you can wield Rogue. Asher. Kind of the best we can do. Take all the cloth up here. Alright. It's the forge.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't
buy
received
that.
any ore in days. This can.
Alright. We need to get you to level up more, so making stuff is important. Because we can't do anything until you become better. We've already made these, so we don't get anything for making more. Don't get any more knowledge for making more of them. But we can do these, the ghost weapons, ghost throwing weapons. It'll unlock. The superior set will be unlocked. The other thing is that we've got all of these armor layer kits we can take a look at. The biggest ones being the reinforced versions. Stag, rat, and horse. Now, if we can get 3 stags, can't. Just rope. Oh, we can do rope. We can do rope. Rope's easy. We got everything we need for rope. Do you have rope here? Where's rope? Rope. Rope. Done. Okay. Perfect. So we can go back to kits. We can go back to stag. We can go ahead and make 3 kits of stag. There we go. And now, this means that right-hand Luke is gonna be doing 6 more damage. Big damage. 1, 2, and 3. So that's just a straight upgrade from what you had before. More strength. Which is big. Blacksmithing's giving you more strength too. We need to keep going. Right now you only like Zaldar. Good gracious, we need to get you to like more people. Alright, let's go ahead and let's make those throwing weapons then. Offhands. Make one of these. Make one of these. And make one of these. Nope. More knowledge. Knowledge point earned. Perfect. Done. Also, how close are you now to your next level? Not even halfway. Bummer. Okay. Need to keep working on you. Again, layers are probably the main thing we'll be playing with, as layer kits. It's out of coal. That's fine. With the clusters, we don't have a lot of Elzarian powder, actually. We need to get some more. With Rime Steel, we should be able to do some upgrades. Alterations. Goon's two-handed mace, we could probably take a look at this. We can definitely upgrade this one too. That one requires special stuff. Oops. Yeah, Rime Steel is needed for this. So yeah, we can try and upgrade this. So Goon's Heavy Mace we can try and upgrade, as well as the Brotherhood's Night Sword. We can try and upgrade as well to get more damage output. Let's go and do the Brotherhood Night Sword first. All right, stay focused. Let's go. Ah, got it. Oh my goodness. First try. Well done. Maxed it out. Perfect. We got all of them perfect. Got 2-star on it. Gave an extra 2 damage on there. Or 2 strength. Huge. So that does 23 to 30. It's a big upgrade. I don't think we have what we need for doing alterations on this one now. Yeah, we're out of coal. So we can go get some more coal. Luckily, you're selling.
On at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't received any ore in
Sure.
days.
We'll spend the whole 100. That's fine. Not ideal. It's a lot of money. We don't have a lot floating around anymore. We don't really have any in the tavern either. We kind of use it all, but you know. All right, let's try this. Let's go. Stay focused. Ah. Okay. All right. 3 out of 4. Give it a 1-star bonus. We can try that one more time, I think, and then we're out of material. I'll actually do it twice if it gets really bad. We'll try one more time. Nailed it. Man, I'm on it today. Look at that. +2. Nice. Alright. So right-hand Luke. This thing now does an extra 2 damage. More strength there. 3 strength, actually. Equipment went from 19 to 22. Nice. 3 more strength. Perfect. Starting to get you back up to some big, scary damage. The thing is, we could go ahead and we can drop some stuff if there's anything we want to, like, kind of clear out of our inventory.
This cannot be allowed to continue.
Our inventory is getting a little on the heavy side, just mostly because I'm carrying, like, you know, all this leather. We're going to sell off these kits. We can always make more if we need to. They're not too expensive to make. Sell those off. Because I really care about more of the reinforced ones than these basic boys. Basic boys just kind of get us by. Alright, let's get over to the trade posts, drop off all the heavy stuff that we got, double check our inventory, and then prepare for the next thing. Ready for Iron Man and Extreme Pirate? Oh my goodness, Lazy Salaryman, I'd be in a lot of trouble for that. I don't think I'm ready for that at all. I don't think we'd survive. But how are you doing today? Let's go ahead and let's drop off the Alizarian stuffs right now, because we're not going to do any like crafting of new items. It's just mostly for looking for upgrades. We'll craft new stuff soon, but not yet. Hold on to that for later. I don't need to carry this on me. Alizarian powder. Clusters. Did I drop off the wood? Yeah, I did. By weight. Drop off the carcasses. We don't need to carry those. They're heavy. It's 3 weight each. That's 36 weight units. Good gracious. More wood. Drop off the coal. I don't need to carry it on me. Alright, good enough. We should sell the eye necklace while we're at it. Sell it off. You play pirate. 54 enemies versus 12 mercenaries. My goodness, makes me think of when we were fighting the guards. It was insane.
I haven't received any ore.
Oh, ooh, one more thing we can sell here.
I don't know what's going on at the Hovendorp mine. I haven't.
There we go. Yeah, it's crazy. Fighting that many people. Do they come in waves, or is it just like a big group of enemies? All right, so we've gone and we've done the majority of the exploration around here on the map. We just haven't seen this section up here, so we'll have to come up here and use some pittance. Try and see if we can explore down here. But we can do that when we get up towards the bandit lair. We'll do that in a bit. Yeah, we need to do an arena run, right? Spiritual Air was the one we wanted to do. Go and talk to the former champion after winning the arena clash. I think it's the Haven drop. Is those the Brenda's champions? Yeah. So okay, so we're gonna go over here to the Hoven drops arena and do this one next, I think. Oh my goodness, only 3 of your mercenaries survived? I mean, again, you were outnumbered more than 4 to 1. Like, oh no, or you only survived 3 waves. I'm not sure which one you mean. But, either way, yeah. Being outnumbered more than 4 to 1 is usually pretty bad, ain't it? Not the best.
Might I interest you in my humble wares, my good sir?
Some wine. Pretty good. We've got some venison we can go ahead. Yeah, let's get these skewers done here real quick. We need to go and get some more salt. We are bare bones on spices here. Get that sorted. Okay, perfect. All right, we are going to save real quick. We're going to take a quick break. We are past our normal break time. We're going to take a quick 3-minute break, and we will be back. Hang tight, everyone. See you in 3. I need to get more tea. I am currently all out. Hang tight. All right, like that, we're back. We're back. I've got tea. I'm ready. All right, so let's go get up to this arena and see what we can do. We might not have right-hand Luke involved in the arena fight, just because, again, right-hand Luke isn't as strong as we need her to be.
Might I interest you in my humble wares?
Nope. Always checking these guys because they're everywhere. Not as strong as we need her to be realistically, but decently strong. But we'll probably bring... We're definitely going to be bringing Atticus. This Atticus is like our powerhouse of damage. Let's see what we got here. Fighter, and guy. Okay.
What will become of us without Broker Hovendorp?
What? Question? There's someone seems to want something from you. Oh. We'll come back to you in a second.
What a mess! I had just left Burner's arena.
What happened?
Apparently the situation has improved, but until recently, Broker Burner paid us so poorly that we couldn't even afford to go to the apothecary.
Oof.
Most of us went to the competition.
Question.
If you want my opinion, Alizar is behind the Broker's murder. Whenever there is something fishy going on around here, they're always in on it.
And his weapon is in really bad shape.
What will become of us without Broker Hovendorp?
Here you go.
Oh, that's so thoughtful of you. Thank you.
We get some knowledge.
Don't repeat this to anyone, but I think that the rumours are true. Broker Burner killed Willa Old Hovendorp. He never got over the fact that his best fighters left to join his rival.
Ooh.
So he murdered her.
Okay.
Today's fights are cancelled. The arena is closed to allow the fighters time to mourn. Broker Willa Old Hovendorp was the owner of this arena. We are greatly saddened by her death and shocked by our rival's behaviour. Burner's arena did not even come to pay their last respects.
Unbelievable. Can't believe it. All right, well, okay, there's nothing we can do here. We'll go to the other arena then. Might as well say, we're already running on the story and finding out what's going on story-wise. Yeah, maybe we do a little bit of fight while we're over there too, yeah? Do a little fighting. I think this back alley gets us there. Kinda, not really. This is to the back of the building. Huge fight over here. Oh, they're shouting. Looks like we need to go this way. Inspect. Oh. It says east to the arena, but I think we actually go down on this street. Yeah. I guess we could have cut through. Roads aren't super clear. That's alright. We got it. Fighter, person in purple.
Even when times were hard, I stood by Broker Godric Oldburner. I'm passionate about fighting. Money was never the point.
Oh, like you. Conviction. She does what she loves. She happens to get paid too.
We've lost many fighters over the last few months, as Broker Godric Oldburner had to cut back on prize money. But I knew that he'd find a solution eventually. He'd do anything for this arena.
Anything you say, including murder?
It's not that I don't want to sell you my wares. I'm afraid they're reserved for our fighters and champions.
Oh, we'll sort that out.
You want to take part? Blessed be Saint Elior. Our best fighters have joined our competitors, and our current champions have already lost 3 times against the Hovendorp champion. If this goes on, the stands will soon be empty.
Ooh. Rewards promised glory and prosperity. Okay. We have 4 people we can bring in here. Special rule in the arena. Every enemy units gain the tenacity status when they have 1 health. Okay. Allies win when all enemies have the tenacity status. Oh, so they don't go down. Oh, so just keep fighting. I see. All right, well, we're definitely going to take Rude. We definitely need Atticus. We're definitely taking Rude. We're definitely taking Atticus. The real question is who's our third and fourth? I'm tempted to take good old Captain Zaldor here. Oh. So right now, we've got our beefy boy that can tank a bunch of damage and pull a lot of attention. And actually dishes a decent amount of evenly displaced damage. We've got our gal that absolutely just single target murders everything. Usually taking out 1 to 2 enemies per turn. And then another beefy boy with some ranged and maneuvering and backup and other bonus stuff. You know, maybe we take Sky Kittens now that I think about it. And the reason I'm thinking maybe we take Sky Kittens is because of this battle cry ability. And Rampage. Your health is not as high as I would like it to be, honestly. This kind of thing. But that battle cry increases our damage output by 40%. Which is crazy. Rude's ability, Ovation here, gives everyone the Riposte ability, so we end up doing damage back to them. I've got the Give Backup, the Fervent Support. We do 34 damage to any enemy that attacks us. Preparedness, where I just boost myself with Riposte and Fury if I'm not doing anything. And then Atticus just murders everyone. That might work. Our damage output's going to be relying heavily on Atticus, because we don't have left-hand Luke anymore, and right-hand Luke just doesn't have the damage output yet. Not until we can get her to the new weapon in 2 levels. We need 2 levels from her before she'll be ready. Archers wouldn't hurt, but in an arena, there's not a lot of movement, so you kind of end up in trouble. So I think we're going to try this. See how it goes. A team consists of 4 fighters. After registering, the team cannot be modified for the rest of the competition. Fight 3 battles in a row to take the arena champion. To take on arena champion and trying to obtain the medal. When a fighter has no more health, they do not die. They are instantly taken out of the battle or out of the combat. All right, we're going to register this team. I think we can do it. What are we dealing with here? Thunderous blows. If the target is engaged with an ally, forces the target to disengage and engage with them, and their ally gets attack of opportunity. Okay. Controlled whirlwind. Deals damage to all enemies in the area and pushing them back. Damage increased by 18 for each unit in the target area. Okay. This one is just hits them if they're bleeding, you do more damage. And you blind for disengaging. And aim shot to shoot him. Okay. So we can't let this guy do anything. So, okay, so this is the person we need to grab. And if we can keep him in combat, we're good to go. Rude, if we run you in... My goodness, Rude, you're so good. Oof. Well, okay, it was mistakes. Mistakes were made, that's fine. Do not attack the same unit, twice. That's okay. We'll go after this guy then. Not what I was hoping for, but so it goes. To knock that trap off. It's just a pushback, so it didn't do any damage to us, which is nice. Actually put Atticus further back, which might actually be better for us. We'll see what happens here. We can still go for the Ovation. We can't grab anyone, sadly. I was hoping we can get in a position to hit both. I was hoping we were standing there, we could hit these 2. But, so it goes. Requirement complete. We're gonna taunt you. We can use so you do less damage. We'll end our turn. Can you hit us both? Yeah, you can, can't you? Yeah, it's unfortunate. Knocks out of combat. I was hoping we would keep him in combat. Alright, we want to take out the archer if we can. Damage increased by 5% for each meter separating the target. Holy moly, separating the target from this unit? Jeez. Or can you even get there? Okay, you can go across the whole map. It's great. Kittens, can you get there? Yeah, you can. Kittens, let's see if you can take this one out. Big swing. Probably should have done that before we had you move. That was my bad. We are going to hurt that requirement of hitting people twice. I just want to clear this person. So they're at 1 tenacity now. And now they're stuck in melee combat, so they'll be fighting you. But again, they keep the tenacity. They don't actually leave until we get everyone to that same tenacity level. So we have to focus on damage on others now. They'll be able to keep fighting until then. And retaliation. And retaliation again, please. Thank you. Good. Oh, retaliation again. Yep, keep it up. Yeah, that's what I like to see. Getting that rage stacked up. That's good. Okay, so next up here. Yeah, I can get a shot from here. I should be able to take him out. All right, Zelda, let's go. Swap your weapon. Bleed throw. Damage throw. Okay. This one's going to attack, and then they'll be out. We're going to get ourselves into melee range here. Galvanize. And this way, we A, get some more Valor back, and B, when we end our turn, we're going to go ahead and get Fury and Riposte. Oh, okay, I thought you were going to attack me. Awkward. All you did was throw a weapon? What? Oh, it is. It's a 6 meter shot. Look at that. Right in the ice. Huh. All right. I was hoping he was going to go and attack us, but I guess not. All right. So, Atticus, I just need you to go and clear this guy. I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Top of the turn here. We'll have you attack from here at least, so we can still throw the sickle at this guy. Standard attack. And then dagger. We're not going to be hitting this requirement. There's no way. Okay. And again. And dagger. Does that bring him below half? It does. We can wrath. Bring him to 1. And dagger, which doesn't do anything, sadly. And we can't hit this, because that's the end of the turn. Alright. You go, you just punch me, it's all you can do, it's fine. Or you punch Sky Kittens, it's fine. New recruit, Atticus... Oh, wait, new requirement, I just can't move. Okay, that's fine. Because we should be able to clear this turn. With just me taking a shot. Alright, there we go. Yeah, everyone's at tenacity. Done. Following your victory, the crowd adores you. You can upgrade, choose an upgrade for the rest of the competition. The death of an enemy generates 2. Well, since they don't actually die, I don't think that counts. Every time a companion is attacked, they gain fury. Yeah, so die I don't think counts because they don't actually die. They just fight on with tenacity. So let's go ahead and let's do Vengeful Spirit instead. Give us more fury on top of the rest of our fury. At the end of each round, all enemy units are healed up to the level of their ally. What? At the end of each round, all enemy units are healed up to the level of their ally with the highest remaining health. Okay. Jeez, that's going to be an interesting rule. So yeah, this is our keeping the tenacity rule. So we have to spread damage across everyone. Yikes. We're going to repair armor. We can heal this unit, but we're not going to do that. We're going to get some Valor back. Yeah. Okay. We shall fight on. We need to do damage spread. Okay, what are these things? Must be engaged in combat at the end of the round. We can do that. Displacement trap. Walking close to the trap could trigger it. Interesting. Trigger it knockback All in the area. Okay. And Lutast must be engaged in combat. Perfect, we can do that. Skykittens, you got 15 movement. If I moved you here, could you still get over there? Not really. You can get there from this way. So that would work. Root up, move Atticus back, and Atticus has the biggest movement of 16 out of the whole group, so we can put you in the back. Who's first? This guy's first. Yeah, we need to get we'll get Skykittens over here. Sky before you go. That'll cry. Brutality on everyone. Move here so we don't activate that. You can hit both, but we'll move up here. You're next to this guy. Swing both. Big. Clear. Alright, so that one's done. I'll end turn. And again, we have to even out damage, otherwise this guy gets healed. We have to even out damage. Getting this guy engaged in combat would be best. It's the highest level of health. So health is what matters, armor doesn't matter. So this 170 guy needs to get hit hard by Atticus. So we need to prime taking this guy out for Atticus here. Can we? We can. Nice. We'll move up. We can still hit Atticus with an ovation from over here. Holy moly! All right, cool. And we're gonna yank you over here. Get over here, you. It weakens them both, so you don't have to worry about that. And we will. You're next up in combat, so we're gonna taunt you really quick. Forcing into combat. This guy has the thunderous blows, so when he goes, he's gonna force Rude to attack him. That's okay. This way, he can't escape, and he'll just get hit by counters. There we go. So he's disengaged now. Here. Okay, so now we just need to get some big damage on these two. So Zaldor, can you hit them both from here? No, you can't. They're too far away. Well, that's very disappointing. Bummer. Since he's not engaged in combat, we can't actually do anything with you. Okay. Well, that sucks. Too bad, so sad. We'll have to come over here and do it this way. We go here. Can I do this? Yeah, I can. So even though he heals, we now have bleeds and poisons on him. We can push them both. Or we can just hit him hard. We'll just hit him hard. Collection and Rage online. Sure, might as well galvanize troops while we're at it. It's only 2 points, but we'll take what we can. Turn. Alright. So it turns out I really should have focused on these two and less on these two. Alright, he's down on health, but not enough. Atticus can move here and clear this guy, but then we have to do some damage to him, and everyone's going to get healed to what his health level is. So this is going to be really unfortunate. But at least everyone's armor is going to be gone, so there is that. Oh my gods! Okay. 230 damage? Excuse me. I'm gonna throw this. So we throw the other one. We have to do that before we attack and be in stuck in melee combat. Good, good. So now you're down to 81 damage. Controlled roll, you're stuck in combat here. So hopefully you try and disengage and we get more damage on you. We'll see. But otherwise, everyone's going to be healing to 83 health, which is full health for these two, yeah? Yeah. Not for him, though. Oh! He disengaged! He disengaged and lost all of his health. Oh my goodness, what an idiot. That's amazing. Holy moly. I had a feeling he was going to try and disengage because, again, he's got an ability that does a bunch of AoE damage, so having him stuck there wouldn't work. But yeah, no, the right move was just doing a quick whirlwind and then moving to a different position afterwards and then having everyone heal. But nope. Strategic retreat. Every time a companion ends their turn without dealing damage, the troop gains inspiration for 1 round. No, we're not doing that. Savagery. Each time a companion lands a critical hit, they apply bleeding. Oh my goodness, yeah. We'll take that. New arena. Failing a requirement from the crowd heals all enemy units 20% of their maximum health. Wow. Okay. On top of, at the end of each round, all enemies heal up to the level of their ally with the highest amount of health. Jeez. Okay. We're missing 1 armor, so we'll definitely heal here. Get Valor points back. That's the only Valor we're missing, I think. So we'll just get armor and armor. My health's high enough, that's fine. Alright, fight. Sky Kittens must not take damage this turn. Oof. Well, that's tough. We fail that, and we take a lot of damage. Which means Rude needs to engage this guy without activating the tramps. I guess before we go anywhere, we'll go ahead and... No, we can still do that from where we go to, right? Yeah, we can still get it from here. Yeah. Okay. Evasion. Alright, just swing on him. And all we can do here. We just need to keep you from going anywhere. They'll likely try and disengage and move. That's the hope. Yep. Do you not have enough movement? Nice. Best friends! We got some fury from that. And you've taken a bunch of damage from that too. That's good. Okay. You're in an awkward position though. Atticus can clear, so we can ignore this guy. Atticus can clear this one. The problem is this one. It's going to do damage to Sky Kittens. Guaranteed. Zealor could move into position to try and shoot these two. I don't think we're going to do enough damage though. That's going to be a real pain. I'm assuming this activates at the... Is it the end of the round? Failing a requirement from the crowd heals all enemies. I think it's instant. If it was at the end of the round, we might be able to scoot around the problem. I don't think we can. Yeah, Sky Kittens, we got to keep you safe. We can't let you take any damage. I don't think there's a way around it, unfortunately. And you have a lot of movement, right? Because you had that ovation. You have 30... Yeah, you've got 30 meters. We'll have you in and out. We're going to get you in and get you out. That's our goal. In and out, Sky. Whoops. Whoops daisies. My bad. That's okay. No big deal. Big hit. Okay. Not quite enough. There's enough. Okay, disengage is guaranteed damage. That's really unfortunate. Okay. I think you're going to take damage. We're going to see how this works. So we failed. Does everyone... Okay, everyone instantly heals. It's only on a couple of them, so don't heal that much. That's acceptable. You took 4 damage. I'm sorry. The best I could do. All right, so people heal to the most of the health of everyone else around here. So that just resets this guy. We need to go and get these two down, because these two have the bigger health pools. So Zaldor, we're going to swap your weapons over. We're going to go take this guy out. Okay, good enough. We got a bleed on him. That's fine. Then you can't actually reach. That's funny. All right, now we just need to hit as hard as we possibly can. We need to hit him very hard. So dagger throw. Followed by dagger throw. Followed by big stab. And dagger throw. Followed by stab. And dagger throw. So unfortunately, 144 is what we're looking at. So everyone's going to get healed to 144 health. Not ideal. Yeah, so everyone's fully healed. Kittens can't move. Done. Perfectly okay with that. Okay, so we can clear... we can switch weapon and maybe clear. It's gonna be a tough one here. You disengage, you take quite a bit of damage. All right, let's start off with Zaldor then. Actually, no, let's start off with Rude. Let's get Rude involved. Because Rude, you can attack these two from here. Hit these two. Big crunchy damage. Ovation so everyone gets a riposte, except for me. This is what it is. We're gonna yank everyone over here. So that pulls you out of combat, and then we're gonna go ahead and taunt to bring you into combat here. Might as well tactical order, why not? Your turn. So you punch, and then you retaliate. So now this one is down to 0. Don't have to worry about him. Right? This guy got him. Right? So next is just these two that are left. And then the one I'm fighting. So if we swap over to my attack that pushes them. How do we get over here, though? I'm not going to be able to clear them. I don't do enough damage. If I crit, we can get him. Not a crit, though. Crit? Not a crit, though. Though on their turn, they'll bleed out. So actually, that's fine. No, that's fine. Then we'll come down here. Your best friend bonuses. Give ourselves more valor. And end turn. So if Atticus gets attacked, we retaliate. You're riposte. Perfect. And riposte again. Good. And then bleed should... Okay, he's done. Nice. So, okay, we just need Atticus to go and take out Floege. Floege? We got it. Just one quick stab. Bonk. And that's it. 1 health, 1 health, 1 health. And this one's going to be bleeding from poison and bleed. So we're done. In turn. Okay. Meow. There's actually a lot of damage on Sky. It's all your armor. That's not ideal. Do I have riposte on? I do. Alright. There's battle cry. And turn. There's literally no reason for you to do anything. You should be... Oh. You had no movement. Okay, that's fine. Win. Wait, new round? Okay, I was gonna say, wait, what? It can't be right. A new requirement. Do not attack the same enemy twice. Okay, we'll figure... Oh, that was for the last fight. Crowd's happy. Okay. Okay. Guess that counts as us winning at the top of the round. All right, diversion. Every time a companion disengages, they perform an attack of opportunity. Oh, that's actually quite sick. Jest. As long as an enemy is engaged, they have frailty. Ooh. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, it's good. All right, Sky, definitely get your armor back. We need to have your armor back. That's important. We'll go ahead and we'll heal you. Your armor is barely off. It's fine. We get most of our Valor back. We're only missing 3, so we're at 8. Atticus can do it. Atticus can give us some. Alright, so we fight the champion with the same rules. So again, 1 health. And this is a 1 enemy guy. We're only fighting 1 man. If I remember right. At the end of each round, so this doesn't matter. And this doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is failing the requirement. So we have to focus on the requirement during this fight. As we take on the champion, we have to focus on the requirement. Well, there's 2 enemies. Okay, that does make sense then. So then, yeah, those 2 first things do actually matter a lot. They both have the same amount of health and like Kojo and Toro. Kojo must be engaged in combat at the end of the round. Easy. Okay, we can go ahead and have Rude sort that out. What do they have here? Readily further. Increased damage by 300%? Oh, gods. That's 90-something damage. Okay. Creates a power aura. Damage increased by 10% by 50%. Of course, why not? Yeah, okay. Then Valiant Assault. Then you'll do your damage. Gaining protection for a round as well. Then you'll go and go again. Woof. Okay. We're gonna have Rude go first then. Big swing. Novation. Challenging shout, because that weakens them both. And we'll taunt this guy into combat. See, he's focused. Okay. So you do a power aura. Power surge. Okay. We need some big damages. Some big, massive, crazy damages. So the big thing for me to do is I need to get in a position where I can tank a hit. I've got more than 90 health and armor, so I should be able to take, unless he crits, I should be able to tank a full hit from Toro. But we're going to push him back if we do that. Let's actually move over here then. So I don't actually want to push him back. I don't want to push Kojo back. Gonna bleed on both. Gonna throw on both. Put her Valor up. We're gonna go stand. Actually, we're gonna stand here. Best friend bonus, and we can retaliate for him. Oh, only this area here has the aura of power. The champion gains aura power as long as it's standing area. Oh, I see how that works. Okay. That's fine. I'll still tank a hit. I've got riposte up. Wow. You only did 19 damage. What? Wait. What? What? Does this thing just do no damage? I was expecting like 350% extra damage is what I was expecting. That was like, we got hit by a wet tissue. What just happened? I barely even noticed the damage. What? Okay. So the main thing is we still have to chew through their armor. This Glory Rush deals damage to all enemies in the area, knocking them back 2 meters. Units that cannot be knocked back at all take extra damage. Oof. These two can't be knocked back. So you're going to take extra damage there, Rude. But that should be okay. Because you've got your shielding oil on. It'll help a bit. Actually, it's the only thing you have up right now. No other defenses. Ugh, okay. I really want to get the battle cry up before we have Atticus move. Okay, big swing. Good. We just have to crack these guys' shells. They get through the armor. Right, good job. Done. Retaliation. Oh, he disengaged. Nice, we got a big retaliation. That's good. Kojo's target. It looks like it was half filled. And you do it twice. That's really annoying. I'm out. I'm out of the fight. Well, that's really unfortunate. Kojo's target. What does that do? Kojo deals 5% more damage to the target. Kojo does 5% more damage. Oh, takes. Oh, interesting. What we can do is we can come here. Don't you leave this fight, Zaldor. You stay right here. Oh, wait, what? Counts? Wait. Yeah, after using a skill, that counts as a skill. That is crazy. All right. Kojo has enough damage on him right now. We actually need to get over to Toro, because otherwise at the end of this turn, he just heals his 200 to 264 again. So we need to jump over here and take this guy down. We need to bring his health pool down. Oh my god, so much damage. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, Atticus. I think he might... yeah, okay, Atticus just won the fight! Atticus, you're insane! Oh my god. So unfair. Oh my
well
god.
done! You won! The arena was packed for your last fight. I hadn't seen such a crowd in ages. Business is booming.
Holy.
You've earned your prize.
Oh my god. Atticus, you do an absolutely obscene amount of damage. Oh my god, it's insane. It's just so much damage. Achievement unlocked. Prepare for triumph and prepare for trouble and make it double. Triumph in the Brianna arena. Holy moly, I can't believe it. So much damage. Holy. I mean, as I mentioned, Atticus is our current powerhouse. At least until we can get right hand Luke up 2 levels to get the new weapon, or get the old weapon, the weapon we've been using. That's insane. I mean, on top of that, it's 1 attack, 2 attacks, maybe 4 attacks, because sometimes perform 2 additional, right? 3 attacks or 6 attacks, or 3 attacks or 5 attacks, 4 attacks, or 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 4 or 6. So potential of 6 plus, that's 4 skills. So that's also 4 throws. That's nuts. It's absolutely insane. Holy moly. Let's go to the pack, Garrett. Welcome. Good to have you back. Oh, yeah, no, Rogue's OP. Rogue's really good. It's a really, really good weapon. We got glory, prosperity.
While we're at it, how would you feel about representing us at the arena clash against Hovendorp? The competition will start very soon. With champions like yourselves, we finally have a chance.
Oh, questions.
This arena used to be very popular, with potential champions queuing at the door. But broker Godric Oldburner had some financial difficulties, and the fighter's pay suffered. The broker was desperate. This arena is his family's pride and joy.
My new champions. I had to congratulate you in person.
Well, thank you. Hello. First things first, Gladiator. Complete a win, a route game in normal mode. Okay, cool. Where is my weapons? Glory. Intended to guarantee its wielder's victory, this weapon still failed Toro. Champion. Oh, so we took their weapons. Crazy. Okay. Valiant Assault. If you're already engaged in combat, this unit gains protection for a round. One-handed sword, legendary, upgradable. It's not bad, honestly. It's not bad. It would be something I would say would make sense to go ahead and throw on Rude. But I mean, this axe, like Nepti's axe, is absolutely ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. It's dumb. This weapon is dumb. The range on it, it's like 3 meters with a one-handed axe. I don't know how that works. I feel like it's broken. But look at that. 3 meter area strength attack. It's only 29 damage, but it gives 2 corrosion and 2 poison. So their armor takes 30% damage at the end of their turn, and their health takes 10% damage at the end of their turn. For multiple people that we hit. Oh, Rude can't even use this weapon. That's right. Rude's an axe boy. It just doesn't even matter. Yeah, both of these are swords. Do we have anyone that does swords? 2-handed swords, though, could go on Dalka. Oh, yes. So, swords you. Actually, this might be better than what you're using right now, honestly. And the Team Strike. It's actually probably guaranteed better than the Team Strike. Team Strike is 23 to 30 damage to target. Damage increase by 50% for each adjacent ally. Meanwhile, this gives protection if you're engaged. If you're already engaged in combat when you make the attack. So it means if you do taunt and then engage, you immediately get a protection bonus. I mean, that's pretty good. But it's also only 2 damage more. It's not actually that much better. It's not that much better. But yeah, we'll put that on you. The amount of times that you have an ally next to you is not often enough for the Team Strike to really, bear its benefits. Yeah, then Dalka here would be the one to take a look at this. The Rushing Gale deals 36 damage to all units in the area, knocking it back 2 meters. I don't know if I want that. I mean, swapping out Treacherous Setback would be the one to do. -3 on strength, treacherous setback. Only bleeds if they're poisoned, which isn't that good, but you have poisons the ability. I actually haven't been paying close enough attention. But I think it works in the opposite. I think it's like hit, checks for poison, no poison, applies poison at end, and then ends turn. So I don't think it quite works that way. We are going to hold on to the Spatha, though, because the interception is just too crazy good. It's too good. We need that. We could go for this. 2 meter strength range. It's less damage. It's 41 damage versus 36. So it is very much a noticeable damage drop. But we can potentially hit more enemies and push them. And if they can't get pushed, they take 150% extra damage. Let's go ahead and let's just play with these for a moment. See how it goes. But I imagine we'll switch back. We can actually upgrade this twice, in fact, now that I think about it. So its damage output would probably be on par. because we can upgrade twice. Dalka is level 10. This is requires level 8. And if it's a plus 3 strength each level, then it would be better. Plus 2 strength would be 1 less in terms of damage output. Actually, no, it wouldn't, because it's off of percentages. What's the percentage? 75%. 70%. Oh, it's literally a 5% difference? Jeez. Okay. Yeah, alright, we'll play with this. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. Man, do we have any, anything we can hang on you here? Any backpack accessories? No, it doesn't look like it. We really should track some down to put on you. A couple people that are missing them. Anyway, this guy, the broker.
Never have I seen someone defeat my champions with such panache. What a show.
It was almost entirely and exclusively Atticus's work. It's just, Atticus literally removed, I think it was like 60, maybe 70% of the cumulative armor and health between the two of them in one turn. That was absolutely ridiculous.
The arena clash would be a unique opportunity for you to fight in front of a larger audience. And as luck would have it, I'm looking for someone strong enough to take part.
You don't say.
You could represent us.
You.
Imagine that. Taking part in the greatest show in Gossenburg, facing the fierce Hovendorp contenders, securing the title for Berna's Arena for the first time in 4 years. You'll think about it, won't you?
I'll think on it. Person seems to want something from you.
I knew it. I knew you had heart.
Goodness, that was such an evil.
I'll
I
await
knew
your
it.
final answer outside Hovendorp's arena, where the clash will take place.
Oh my goodness, the way he said I knew it was so evil. I knew it. I knew you had heart. It's like, oh geez, dude, calm down, please. Wait, hold on. Like, you're twiddling your mustache and steepling your fingers here. Excellent. My plan's coming together. This new champion of mine will take care of everything for me. Just calm down. Just calm down. It's gonna be all right. What can we get from this guy?
I saw you fight. I couldn't believe my eyes. You people are natural-born fighters.
Thank you. Back brace. The user knockback units. Wow, the user knocks back units twice as far? Ooh. It's a trinket slot instead of a backpack slot. We drop our loose change, which I've literally never used. We drop the 10 Lucky Charm. That could be really good. With this new ability, that would be, what? That would knock him back 4 meters. Oh my god. Dalka shows up and just throws people around. Same with this. This would also knock people back 4 meters. Is that the same for Heavy Main as well? Yeah, it'd be 4 meters. That's crazy. We need this. What's this? Lead belt. Crit damage increased, movement speed down. I need crit chance. I'll take it. But I need crit chance. Not damage. So if I can get some crit chance on Lawful, that'd be crazy good. That back brace is something else. Leather and sandstone. Reinforced with wood and metal. Wood? Stone? Reinforced with wood and metal, this padded belt is easy to put on and relieves the wearer's back pain. Gracious, yeah. We can easily build this. We have the material for it in our trade depot. And I'm thinking... I honestly might put both on Dalka and on Saldor, realistically. Heavy main we want to keep with the quality projectiles. 10% increased damage from shooting attacks, which is good because that's like all you do. Has a chance of finding sandstone when mining. Wait, why do you have this? There's a chance of finding gemstones when mining. Okay. Yeah, the heavy main, you literally don't need. This is useless to you. What? Why did I put this on you? I don't know. Let's take a look. What kind of backpack accessories do we have? Let's go look at some backpack accessories and see what we got here. We're not far from. Yeah, it's like literally right here. Travel post. Can we enter? Thank you. It's like hello. All right. It's a belt willpower increase by 1 for each legendary weapon held. This effect is double for two-handed. Oh, crazy. Movement speed stuff. Nope. Yeah, these are just belts. Crit damage. I really need crit chance. With the trumpet, locks are easier to pick. It's a lid match thing. There's a chance that stolen items may not be considered stolen. Yeah, we'll stick with the embroidered handkerchief for sure. It's fine. We got plenty of the lockpicks. It's okay. Sparkling wine. Increases troops' happiness by 3. Ooh. Oh, it's just literally double. Two parts wine, 1 part syrup. Nice. Probably get rid of that. Probably can get rid of this too. I can chuck some of these. So we don't have any of the backpack accessories I'm specifically looking for. So then, yeah, so the only backpack accessories you can make are these. Just durability lockpicks and gets assault. Well, that's not helpful. Can we like learn? Cooking ladle. Oh, hello. What is this? There's a chance to retrieve part of the resources used in cooking. Man, the Master Craftsman model I think is just too good right now. We could put that on Dalka. We don't craft as much with Dalka as I'd like. We could put it on... Maybe we just keep moving it around anytime we're doing crafting. Requires a recipe, requires a knowledge point. We should still make some of these things. Yeah, the back brace is probably the one we want to do. That just seems crazy good. We got 5 knowledge points. Is there anything else we want to play with here? You get more blacksmithing skill. Nothing in cooking I necessarily want to grab. We haven't even found shark yet. Potted tuna. Anything in apothecary, or is it just the one? We can learn to poison, I guess. And poison knife resistance is useful, but the petrifying throwing knife seems throwing sickle seems pretty good, honestly. Confusion removes any of their bonuses. That could be pretty good. Well, we only get 1 throw per fight. So I don't know how good that would be. Just 1 round of confusion. Could be good. We've got enough knowledge. Let's go ahead and grab our specialized training here. That way our path points, we level those up faster. These guys. Completing gives us even more. 4 or 5 points now for Gladiator. Oh, in hard mode or normal mode. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that'll help speed things up. If it would give us 2, it now gives us 3. If it gives us 3, it would give us 4. And if it gives us 4, it gives us 5. So I think that's worth that. Then we should look at doing some construction new items here. Oop. Map. So that's done. Last tribute. Huh. Let's see if we can go turn in the spiritual air quest. Let's see if we've fulfilled the requirement for that. I don't know if we have. We might have. Let's go see. Oh, he's stuck on the little. It's not even a fountain. It's just like a little pond. Let's rest real quick. Oh, what is this? Happiness and reduces food consumption. Sure. Some more happiness here, though. Are you and... Yes, you and Sky Kittens need more time together. Sky Kittens is sleeping. Put you on happiness, though. Happiness is important. Okay. We'll go ahead and rest. And some beer. Some fish. And we rest. Alright, the arena clash is starting in the arena. Okay, so we can now go over there. Cool. Ooh, satisfaction is dropping hard at Zelda's Rest. We're having some problems with security over there. You're really gonna have to sit down and figure that out. You're in bed now, getting tired. Getting all cozy. Getting ready for sleeps. Let's go ahead and figure out the spiritual successor. We also need to go over here to the Roust field. Man, look at all the traders here. What are you trading in?
Might I interest you in my
Weapons.
humble wares, my good sirs?
No, I'm not too interested, sadly. We'll let them be. This guy got anything for us?
Have a look, mercenaries.
Whoa, look at what she's got,
I sell
dang.
quality wares for a reasonable price.
Got white leather and everything. Siren? Alright, where are we? Yeah, just straight down. Just straight down. Yeah, I'm actually quite excited to go and play with Dalka's new weapon. Especially once we build the back brace. I think it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. Was it you?
Would you lot be interested? Prove to me you deserve my knowledge.
We need to do the arena
Win
clash.
the arena
Okay.
clash, and I will make you the heirs.
Okay. Alright. I couldn't remember which we had to go in, which part of the fighting we had to do and win. So it's the arena clash you have to do. So you have to go and swing back around. That's okay. We'll just head back into town. We should go back to the trade post and build some parts and pieces for like the back brace and the like, and change out a couple of our belt pieces. Maybe even our backpack parts when we have, swap those to other people, but let's go head back over there, start looking at getting that stuff changed out. And I guess we'll just do the arena clash. We'll get some of the fate of Grinmere done at the same time anyway. So it does need to happen. You know? But, yeah, we'll see. You guys are sore, been staring at your laptop screen since 2:30 p.m. yesterday. Oh my goodness, what have you been doing? Just a bunch of work there, Sky Kittens? Reading reports, writing reports. All the way back over here. Because before the arena clash, I do want to make sure we actually get some like upgrades and the like. And we still have so many more throwing sickles. It's crazy. So I was thinking we can go ahead and get the poison on it. Because if we're going to be using it anyway on Atticus, right? You just put poison on it. So maybe we literally just do that. War Guard and Petrifying Sickle Throw. Yeah. It's the same thing. Thousands of kitten videos, maybe. You don't work as much, just playing games and chatting with friends all day. Oh my goodness, your eyes are tired because you had a really fun day? I'm jealous. I'm jealous. Alright, yeah, let's go ahead and let's learn how to poison things ourselves. To the apothecary! Craft me some poisons. The Immortal Blossom Comfrey Increase. We'll prepare one of these. Got some Alizarian powder of it? Nice. Experienced Alchemist Set 1 has been unlocked. Which should let us do it to ghost weapons now. Yeah, what's this change? Nothing, it's the exact same. It just allows us to make them poisoned with the same effects. It's just more expensive material. I see, okay. Something we can grab later. We run out of comfort when we do this. So we'll do like... Really should do all of them now. Run out of the sickles. We really should do it for all. Oh, we actually returned a sickle. We made a sickle appear out of thin air. Well, we took the 20 sickles that we have and we applied poison to them. And in doing so, we actually made some Alizarian powder and some alchemical residue. But we ended up having a little extra grease and comfort than we expected, as well as one extra sick. Wait a second, what? We also just happened to have an extra sickle lying around. Where did it come from? Who knows? We just have one now. We'll put the poison one on here instead. So you have 2 spare sickles out of nowhere. Where'd you get it? I don't know. Somewhere? We need 2 if we want to get more. We can't do more of them. But now, you know, since we're throwing these anyway, we might as well get these things to be poisoned or petrifying so we can use them as well for if there's anyone that's like super scary, mega buffed. We can go ahead and hit them with this so the unit doesn't receive bonuses. Doesn't apply to champions. Well, that makes sense. But that's good. Get that set. Nice. And then we want to take a look at other kits. So we need... Ooh, do we not have enough sandstone? No, we do. It was what, sandstone and leather that I needed? I think that was it. Yeah, sandstone, leather, and the fang. Okay. All right. Personal cup. Lead belt. Crit damage. I mean, that's really nice crit damage, but... Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll make one of these. Brace. We might as well make the lead belt as well, just because we get the knowledge out of it. Might as well make one. Yeah, spear buckles. Might as well make one too. Just get the knowledge. Removes the movement speed penalty from heavy armor. I need scales for this. Okay. So then, Dalka. We're going to put the back brace on Dalka. I am so curious to see what happens. And the reason we want it on Dalka instead of on Zaldor is while on Zaldor, it's great because then we can push people back 4 meters. The biggest thing, again, is that units that cannot be knocked back at all take way more damage. So we can get right next to someone, knock them back so they take they take extra damage because they don't move a single meter, a single tiny bit. But then everyone else gets just flung to the wayside. So we can go ahead and like break up fights that surround us. Which makes it interesting. What we might end up doing is round 1 is we run in there as fast as we can with the legendary Spatha. Run on in with our interception to get straight in the middle of combat, running through enemies. And the second round, we just whirlwind and push everyone away. Let's go, Pat. How you doing today? Hello, hello. Oh, that's right. I totally forgot Sky. Yeah. Still don't strain your eyes. You only get 1 set of those. Remember what they say back in the day. You don't sit too close to the TV. Don't sit too close to the computer screen. Oh my goodness, the amount of alchemy. Oh my gods. Craft 5. So I guess when we do one of those, it actually counts as 5 of them because it's 4 of them. When we craft one of the daggers, that's crazy. Mysteries and wisdom. Dang, that was a lot. I'm glad we picked up the thing that made it where if we were going to get 2 path points, we instead get 3. We just got so many path points from that. It's wild. Running duration increased by 20%. It's pretty nice. Items that reduce aggression range and give up chase faster. Maybe. Poachers lets us catch them faster. Tracker's language. Purchase item from the Tracker's Guild is cheaper. It's fine. We've got enough. Cleaners. Plague-infested outgrowth samples obtained from rat nests outgrowth increased by 1. Or sale of studied antiquities increased by 50%. Run longer. We do a lot of running. We'll probably do animal instincts and tracker's knowledge next. We don't really need cleaners yet. We aren't struggling with the material that we get from the rat infestations yet. I'm sure at some point we will, which is when we're going to need to start using the rat bait. You can pour the oil on a rat's nest to rebuild it in 8 hours. But who would do such a thing? But who would do such a thing? Until we actually need things and we start like doing this, we'll be fine. We can make some more rhyme steel. I think we have everything we need for that. Right? We just got a bunch of Alizarian powder. Drop the stuff back in here. Now we also need this. Oh, I also need to pick up salt. Oh my goodness, do we need to pick up salt? We're like completely out. All right. You received a letter from the organization of the Fellowship of Knowledge. Oh, that's right. We can actually do that thing now. Yeah, we can go down here now. Cool. All right. Nice. I'll have to go and do a trip. Oh, look at that. We have exactly 9 and 9. Crazy. Here's the rhyme steel. We got some coal, some iron, some sandstone. We got one of the Alizarian powders back. Nice. We got plenty of rhyme steel now, so we can start upgrading weapons again. Weapons and armor. We can do another round of doing that when we're ready. I don't want to do it quite yet. We have 31 rhyme steel now. Pretty much anything at this item quality level, we can go ahead and start upgrading. We'll get to like the steel stuff. So for example, no, we can't do this one. That's right. It requires that steel. Armors are up. So for example, we can do the helmet here. Maybe we can do the chest piece. Nothing here. We can do the hat. We can definitely do the hat for sure. We can upgrade that. Wow, this Raider's bow. Man, if we can get a better one, that'd be nice. Maybe we can upgrade that to a 2-star, get an extra 1 dex on there, but not much else it can do. This war bow is crazy good. Yeah, we can do the hat as well. So yeah, we can do some hat upgrades. Or refinements. We can refine some hats. That's about it though. That's all we'll be able to do. Okay. I mean, I think we just keep up with the arenas, yeah? Do the clash. Take part in the arena clash. We got enough money to pay people for another week. Or another 3-week period. Every 3 days, 3 rests we pay. So we still have enough crowns for that. We found almost all locations. We're still missing some. Figure that out. We started checking boxes. We got only 3 of them checked so far. 1, 2, and 3. It's just the forge and the like. But yeah, we need to start going to like the cathedrals or the churches. Ooh, the Hovendrop Manor. Maybe we check that out before we go to the Hovendrop Arena. Might be worth going there first. Night Gardens. The Trapper Camp too. Interesting. We've got 4 check marks, but only 3 locations checked. I don't know. But we are going to be ending it here today. We're going to be ending it here. We're going to save our progress. And we shall return tomorrow. Jump back in and do some more. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and we'll check out the Hovendrop Manor first. Always want to get more story before we start like running into places that are story related. So let's see if we can get some more tangential story about what's going on. Then we'll do the arena because I think we're pretty primed for it. And then I think we're going to go and try and take out go to the windmill, see what's going on there. As well as maybe we just go and take out some of the bandits, like that bandit camp that's like on the far western side of the territory. We are going to have to go and hunt a bunch of bandits in the forest if we do that, though. So maybe we go and pick up quests for it? I don't know. I'm not sure. We'll have to figure that out tomorrow. But thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate it. I will see you all tomorrow. Hope you all have a good morning, evening, or night. I'll see you next one. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.